streaming! You guys see us streaming?
Are we live?
We should be.
We are live.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Wonderful. Hi, guys.
Get your acts together, gentlemen.
What is this? Hello. Yes, this is a dog.
Hello. Yes, this is dog.
It's not a dog, Max. Get it right.
This is dog.
Yes, this is dog.
Yes, this is dog.
This is dog.
I thought that was funny.
I gotta make my video live here.
Oh, I gotta make mine live too.
Oh, I gotta. No, wait, I'm not dumb.
Oh, I closed out TweetDeck. Do my tweets here.
You could probably hear a train in the background right now.
4
Maybe a
minutes.
little
We're
bit.
good. The announcement is
We
actually
still got 4 minutes until it's 8:30.
Until it's our
When we
official
normally start.
late time.
Okay.
I guess this is a pre-show where we flounder.
My chat doesn't even work. What the fuck?
Yeah, mine's. Oh, wait, there it goes. Just refresh, James.
Yeah, mine's. Oh
That's-
wait, no, I don't.
Wait, why is my video not working now?
I don't know.
Yeah, mine was being messed up too.
Ah, good job, Twitch. Something went wrong.
There.
Yep.
My chat's not
I'll be right
working.
back.
Watch, the video's gonna load, then the chat's not gonna load.
My chat's loading.
Chat actually
Oh wait, I'm
has been
logged
good.
out. What the f?
Yeah, I'm logged out too.
I'm logged out too.
Dan snooze. My shenama. Password. Enter. My password is not password. Don't try it.
I tried it. It's true.
Oh,
This
shit.
chat is broken.
I gotta-
It's really nice not being the one to stream right now. I can just focus on the chat.
Ustream was giving us these problems, and we switched. I thought Twitch
No.
would improve.
No, I have it.
I meant-
I have both working right now.
Oh. How's the audio, guys? How's it sound? Since Dan's the one that would have to adjust it, but how's it sound? Does it sound okay? Does it sound balanced?
Does the difference
And-
between me and them sound good?
Yes, that's
'Cause
why-
I'm the one
The
streaming.
levels, audio levels.
Sound good. Sound good. Yes, this is dog.
Chat's still broken.
That's
It
working
is.
for me.
It's going
It's
on.
working fine
Refresh.
for me. I don't
Log
know why it's
in.
broken for you guys.
Refresh.
Log in, refresh. Log in, refresh.
I don't like
Refresh.
refreshing.
Refresh.
Refresh
refresh
yourself.
her back.
That's where's junk with the flesh.
Every
flesh
time.
talk.
Every time
Nice
the
flesh.
chat works, the video doesn't. Every time the video works, the chat doesn't. Plain and simple. Up there we go. Both of them didn't work that time.
What do you got? Like flash crashing?
I don't know. Maybe I should restart my Explorer. Internet Explorer. Just kidding. I'm not that dumb.
Was Netscape? Was that the one that's for Macs or whatever? Did they have Netscape?
But,
Netscape? What?
You guys not remember
well,
Netscape?
Max had Safari.
No, but I mean back in the day.
Yeah.
back
Netscape.
in-
Safari. I never had Safari.
Max
You
had
used a
Internet
Mac,
Explorer.
Max?
Oh, I thought you were saying Max. Like Max had Safari. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Max uses Safari.
Makes no sense at all.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Hmm.
Here we go. The chat... Oh, no, it didn't work. That was-
Someone tweeted at me saying, so is it
629.
Justin or Twitch? It's both. They're the same thing.
Yep, it goes to the same place. Ah, God, my knee is murdering me.
Come on, chat.
Apparently
video.
there's some sort of thing now, I guess, I'm assuming it originated from the Creature Team speak, Naked Gassy or something. I don't...
Is that a thing?
I don't-
I know about Model Gassy.
Yeah, you do.
What you know
You
about
do.
Model Gassy? Nothing.
Finally, it works.
What is it?
Yay,
What did you do
people
to
are
make it
typing
work?
George or...
I kept refreshing like crazy.
Is
Hey, George. Or
You're refreshing.
is
It's not
Seamus
working.
here? Where's Seamus?
He said he'd be right back.
Should we not start without him?
Well, it is. Look what time it is. It's time to start.
9:30. Well, then he'll come back mid sentence.
it is.
You know, are they losing? Why would you ask that as the first thing? Look at that, they're winning 4-3.
Can you guys?
Jordan will probably be a little distracted because he's...
I could possibly be leading a little bit early.
Could you guys hear this test cast out?
Yes.
Okay, good. Sweet.
Not really. Just kidding.
This chat is still not working for me. What is going on?
Sponsored by Hello. Yes.
I can see the chat just fine, and I can see the video just fine.
Is that?
Hello, yes, this is dog. Or this, yeah. This is dog.
What is that?
That's the internet right there.
It's the internet calling that dog.
My ears
Why is
get warm when I wear
This
these
is
headphones.
not working at all.
I can tell you guys what the chat's
Who
saying
did
if
the
you want.
announcements?
I suggested the announcement.
Why?
Hi.
I thought it was valid.
I'm gonna do the
announcement.
intro if we're ready.
I'm trying to get the stupid chat to work.
Should we wait until you get the chat to work?
Yes.
No. It is now 6:31 for me.
What was that?
What? Nothing.
Oh.
People are like, is that Steph? No, that's not Steph. Do you hear her saying Bart? I don't.
Bart.
Bart.
We
Bart
definitely talked
Simpson.
about Mass Effect 3 and
Co-op.
multiplayer. Yeah.
Where's the...
I want to do that. I want to
Mass Effect.
Hey.
We don't talk about
We gotta
boring
talk about
games.
the Avengers. Hey, we can also talk about those movie lists, James. Remember those?
Oh, and then we looking at it like a while ago. The actors, best actors, and all that.
Movie
Yeah.
list. Remember that one?
Hey, there's a place I go for my trailers. It's called Movie List.
Ridge Racer. Seamus, you there?
Yep.
All right.
Ridge Racer.
James back. Does that mean we can
Okay,
start
chat's not going to work for me.
Yeah, I was about to
guess.
say, if you're not getting it working now, try logging off and
using
logging
Chrome?
back in. Try clearing your cookies. Try doing everything.
Are you using Chrome?
I'm using Chrome.
I'm using Chrome.
I do think, Mom.
Mine wouldn't work either for whatever reason. It was being a
you're
pain in the
right.
dick.
Pain in the penis.
Okay, are
Aim
we
in the
ready to
penis hole.
start?
Just start the damn thing and let us know when we're live.
Oh, fuck you.
Hey!
No language on Creature Talk. Okay, I'm
No, it wasn't that. It was the angry tones I disapproved of.
all right. Well, I'm gonna start the show. So,
In a world where cats rule the planet, a band of elite MLG gamers and a guy who says what the brown a lot must band together to do a live talk show. This is Creature Talk.
hey guys, welcome. Creature Talk, featuring Jordan's la 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 la.
No, wait, let me move the mic closer to my face
Oh Jesus!
so that we can get the full effect.
Oh, I can smell your breath from here. Jesus Christ!
Okay. We are back. Critter
the
chat.
date?
It is, you know, I've missed
Did you
the
call
past
it
2
Creature
weeks.
Chat?
Yeah.
No.
Creature chat.
Critter chat.
Critter chat. Creature talk. Creature cats.
Fantastic.
It's got a lot of different names. Anyway, it is 7:34 p.m. Mountain Time.
So apparently
12
this is NPR. It is
12
7:30 p.m.
12th
Mountain
of
Time.
the 12th of October 2011.
Temperature
The
is 70
Democratic
degrees
Party
Celsius.
has just announced that their running mates,
Not Celsius. I meant to say Fahrenheit. That
the
would be
Republican
ridiculous.
Party, has put backing support behind Mitt Romney for running for president for 2012.
That's great.
And the 2012 primaries will be held in
Now
10
your
days.
local.
So anyway, people we have on Creature Talk this week, we have myself, we have Max.
Hi.
Who are
We
you again?
have-
You said myself?
What?
Never mind.
It's Kutra. Move it on.
Monica's in the background. We have Z.
Hi.
We have Seamus.
How's it going?
We have Dan.
Hi.
We have Dan.
Yes, this is dog.
And after many long weeks, we have James with us. Joining us.
Oh, James.
Your biggest fan right there.
James has got one fan.
On the positive side this time.
This is really annoying me. I want to see the chat. I really want to see
Yeah, I
the
wish
chat.
see
I
the
could
chat.
see it too.
Someone
Hey,
says
shut up.
Nova poops.
What?
It just-
What are you guys using for browsers that you can see the chat?
Chrome. I'm using Chrome.
Chrome. Everyone's using Chrome, and it's
I'm using the Chrome right now.
I'm using Chrome and I can't see it.
I have video paused, so
Just
maybe
keep,
that helps.
just keep refreshing.
Clear your
Fresh-
cookies.
Have some Chrome in my teeth
Clearing.
while I use Chrome.
Clear out your cookies and
Shut up,
reset your browser strength.
I clear out the cookies.
Set
out my
levels for
Chrome.
the
You
ambient
see?
occlusion and
You get it?
open
Chrome
Kismet
out.
up.
You clear out the
That's
cookies out the
seriously
Chrome
too much work.
because I got Chrome in my mouth because that's my teeth.
Okay, one
and I would
second.
eat
Let me
the
clear out
cookies.
my cookies here.
Apparently,
Clear out my cookie.
I demels, whatever that means. I guess that's the D is right next to the S, and that guy said Chrome PS Dan demels.
How many viewers do we have
Yes.
right now? Does it say?
4,000
Close-
4,870.
Close to 5.
Where does it? Why does it not show it anymore?
It's close to 5,000.
4,870. 4,903.
Holy shit!
Why doesn't it show it anymore? Where
Almost 5,000. I can see
Apparently
that.
your
I
shit's
can
broken.
see that.
mine is so messed. Oh, the chat just appeared.
Wow.
I can see.
Now everyone
clearly
insult Kutra.
now,
Alright, so
Now that he can
let's-
see.
it's brown.
Talk about his stench.
You guys want to talk about topics?
George.
Let's
George.
talk about Let's talk about some topics.
George.
Yeah.
Okay, topics. What do we have?
Stanley Steamer came by and cleaned my rugs.
Nice.
That's
Now,
a topic.
how many
right?
of us can say the Stanley Steamer theme?
Stanley Steamer, tough on dirt, getting on
carpet. Really?
Copyright.
That's not the same one.
That's ours.
What about Stanley Steamer makes carpets cleaner.
Yeah,
That's
I
what I
heard
have.
that.
That's what it is. Yeah, we have that. We have it too.
The tough on carpus one is the one I've heard.
Say,
That might be
yes,
local.
I live.
No, I've totally heard that
we
before.
have both. We have both. I just remember the other one.
Well, I remember the Empire commercials. I think those are just out messed.
588
82300
555.
Empire.
8, 6, 7,
Hey.
5, 3, 0, 9.
It's got that like
Fuck outta
pedophile
here.
doing the ads. It is like, hey, you can do your carpet today through Empire.
Do the carpets match the colors?
Hey, someone mod me.
You're not modded.
Anyway,
Nope, I'm not modded.
what do we have for topics?
What about me? I'm not modded either,
I'm not even signed in.
and I'm at the top of the list. Actually, that might be just for me, since it's my username.
I will be able to talk again in 4 minutes. Holy shit.
Type
That's
exactly
what you
what
get
your
for slow-mo. Yeah, you
type
better
it-
think real good about what you're gonna type.
type exactly what your username is. We'll get you set up.
Or think
There you
real
go.
good.
It's in the good old chat there.
Oh,
Thesso?
you're just a sweetie
What
pie.
does Thesso mean?
What is what?
Thesso.
I don't know. Some sort of crazy
Thesso.
That's what I'm gonna do to you.
incantation.
That's so.
Sounds like
So
some
anyway,
like a spell.
let's
from
talk
Hogwarts.
about what's come out in the past week as far as gaming related stuff.
You're modded, Seamus.
And I saw James. What were you two? You and Spoon were playing. Was that DLC for Dead Rising 2?
No, that was actually a whole separate game.
Did that just come out?
Yeah,
How?
it's just like it's pretty much Dead Rising 2, except it's been reworked so that way it goes to a different character. Instead of it being Chuck, it's Frank, and they just they changed the story. It's like a what if story,
Oh,
and I'm not sure if it was supposed to be DLC because like the new areas that they added on, like if you go back and play the second one, there were areas where it said like like not available yet or something.
oh yeah.
So you could tell like there was something that was going to be there, but maybe they just changed it up to be a full like retail release because it's Capcom and they just want
they
money.
make more money. Yeah,
They just want more money. More than likely.
more than likely. So yeah, we got that.
They fixed the co-op stuff though, where if you save the game, it boots your partner out.
Yeah. There's
Oh, sweet.
what they fixed the problems, but they added new problems.
Oh, isn't that
Here
how it always
sounds
goes?
Like we were sitting there and he was saving it, and I was like, oh god, like watch it drop me out, but it didn't drop me out. But now they made it like you know how you used to be able to look at your wristwatch with like the left on the directional pad to check missions, and then you can right there it'll pull up the menu and you can cycle through all of them. Now you have to push the back button to get to the watch. And then you always have to go on the pause menu to select a different mission. Like you can't do it on the fly anymore during game. And half of the time our little arrow that tells us where to go disappears completely.
That's great.
What the hell? Why would they change something like that?
They tried to fix something that wasn't broken.
Exactly.
And then they broke it.
Oh, that sounds familiar. You two.
Oh,
Stanley
yeah.
Steamer makes carpet cleaner.
Yeah.
Yes, it does, Gassy. Good
Yes, it
job.
does, Max.
I just, I thought you guys should know that.
Okay.
It's just smashing.
I'm kind of getting worried. My
Anyway.
webcam light keeps turning on.
If I'm honest, all right, Stanley Steamer said they would kill Bullseye if I didn't plug them. Okay, so this is what I'm doing.
Whoa, this is serious stuff.
I want to plug someone.
That's terrible plugging.
Cue,
Saying they
cue,
threatened
cue the
your dog.
violin.
Oh, if I had something queued up on Pretty May, man. That would...
Listen, I love that furry.
How about Lance crackers? I have some Lance crackers here.
Oh, I got some.
What are Lance crackers?
Lance crackers are very, very good crackers.
What are
They're
they?
Very elegant. The pack that I have right now are cream cheese and chives.
Oh wow! I hear
That's
they have
some fancy.
they've got
of that
that variety
Yep.
in the catering for Parliament, if I'm not mistaken.
Parliament. Do you have some
Yeah.
caviar to go on that?
Yeah.
They go a long way, and one just fell out and fell on my lap.
Well, you
So now I have to eat
Better
it.
lick that up.
Well, while you have. Ew, are you making out with it? I actually have in my hand
love the puzzles.
some Snack Factory pretzel crisps. They're buffalo styled as well as deli style, apparently. So
Oh yeah, there's so. Oh yeah, we have some of those.
these
Those
are
pretzel
these are
crisps are
effing
good.
great.
Those are amazing.
Welcome to the food edition of Freak Talk.
So let's see. Let's do my foods when I'm doing a commentary or I'm recording or something.
Oh, you're recording?
My preferential foods are goldfish, and I like drinking either Coke or a Gatorade while I'm recording.
Good old
And-
fashioned cola.
I like fruit gushers too, but that's kind of James's thing.
I want to know what the hell Seamus eats during commentary, because he's always fucking eating during commentary.
It's usually pizza or milk duds.
Pizza or milk duds, they're pretty
Or
interchangeable.
both. You know.
Yeah,
on-
pizza with milk dud toppings.
Hey, I've seen milk dud. I've seen Oreo pizza. I've seen
No,
Reese's.
the other time you were eating a biscuit.
I was eating a bit.
You were eating a biscuit.
I just go downstairs and if something's there, I just pick it up and eat it, and then you yell at me. So
Nice.
works
This is
out.
professionalism.
Now I kind of want to try. Some pizza with milk duds on there.
Yeah, just get rid of the sausage and put milk duds.
Sounds
on
like
the place.
junk
I
eggs
mean, I don't know
ripoff.
about get rid of the sausage. I mean, I
What about the strawberry milk duds?
was gonna say I like.
Whoa,
I've
whoa,
never
whoa, they
had
have
those.
strawberry milk. You know what's a good candy I haven't had in a while is Charleston Chews.
Ooh.
Those are delicious. I forgot about those.
And it
Those are
sounds like a
chewy.
candy from like the 1920s.
Yeah, I know it is. It actually is an old candy that my
Yeah, it's pretty
dad
old.
used to have. Like when he was a kid, and he showed it to me. And I was like,
I have a
this is really
Charleston
good.
Chew.
Actually, I think I was thinking of malted milk balls. Never mind, the Whoppers.
The Whoppers.
They have strawberry Whoppers.
Oh, okay, not the milk duds. Yeah,
I haven't had
Yeah,
those
but-
either.
Hey
Ah.
there, Babe Ruth. How do
They
you
get
keep
sick.
knocking those balls right out of the park? I chew Charleston Chew.
I put
The
those in the
greatest
freezer.
candy.
Well,
And hold on. Charleston Chew. Be like Babe Ruth.
What about his Baby Ruth bars, huh?
Yeah, well, this was prior to his Baby Ruth bars.
Prior.
He was all about the
Predates
Charleston.
the Baby Ruth.
Do we have any gaming news things?
Mass Effect 3.
Other than that,
Mass Effect 3 announces co-op erasure.
they already announced that a while ago. They
I
said
know,
they were
but
multiplayer.
now, but this is they pretty much said that they're never going to put a versus multiplayer because they've never seen the need for it.
Yeah, right.
So they put in co-op multiplayer that actually integrates with the story, but isn't part of the single player missions.
So how does it integrate then?
So pretty much what it is you know how in Mass Effect 2, depending on how much you did is how well you finish the game, with teammates and stuff.
Yep.
In this, it's going to be the same way. You can either choose to go through the game really completely by yourself, or you can choose to go through it faster and complete the rest of it in co-op. Like your co-op contributes to how well you finish the game.
Wait,
Yeah.
so you can play the entire single player in co-op? if you
No.
want?
It
No.
it relates to the game. Your
They do it like a Splinter Cell kind of thing, where
it's kind of
related
so
to the
let's
story.
say you're Shepard in the game, and you don't choose to go to a location that's a side mission. Well, you kind of take over a similar location in co-op instead.
So they just have missions that you go back and those are some missions
It's
that you
not the
could very
same
well skip.
missions. Well, it's not the same missions.
But how does the co-op affect the single player?
Well, that's the thing. It's like, say, like the Reapers have taken over, this section, and you have to go get it back. And so it's like they say it's like a Galaxy at War thing, so it's like a conquest thing. I don't know if you played Star Wars Battlefront, but there's like a conquest mode.
No!
Where you conquer different planets and stuff, so it's kind of like that. So I'm just assuming for what Casey Hudson said that you choose like how many planets you want to conquer, and then that works into how well you're doing in the war in the single player.
I don't like it.
Boring.
It's pretty
Fucking stupid.
Whoa!
You know
There's
they
a
only
lot
had
of
that because
hostility.
people were bitching about it, right? Like, otherwise they would have never added that. Like, there were so many people that were saying like Mass Effect should have co-op and all that. It's the same thing with Fallout. Fallout will eventually have co-op. That's another game that people bitch about co-op, but they probably won't do it right.
Co-op
Yeah,
is fun. I have faith in BioWare, though.
I do too.
mean, they pushed
thing
it back,
is-
Well,
too.
I don't have faith in Bethesda.
Yeah, neither do I.
Invented.
They
I
have.
think I agree with you there.
See that Borderlands ending for Rage yet, or no?
I still haven't seen that. No.
That is
have-
some Borderlands-esque ending.
That's a Borderlands-esque looking game.
It
Period.
is.
Yeah,
Like
it
it's
is.
pretty much Borderlands without the cell shading.
It's like Borderlands with more story and no cell shading.
And
Same ending.
fucking
It's
say-
like cell shading without the Borderlands.
Something like that. No.
Wait, no,
like
that's
I
what
was
you guys were
saying,
Oh.
Casey Hudson said that most people, like they get worried when you add like a predominantly single player game, they have co-op added that it takes away because they're committing some of their team to it. Well, they actually brought in, they used the BioWare Montreal.
So
Brand.
they had two different teams. That could actually work out pretty bad as well, though.
I know it could, but they were he was 100% in charge of it though. It's not
Wasn't BioShock like that? One team on the single player, one team on the multiplayer. Was that
I think it
BioShock
was-
that was like that?
It was that, and I believe it was, and then Medal of Honor had
The
some
thing
like.
is, though, that they already had some of the DLC that came out for Mass Effect 2 was not developed by the core team. So, I mean, I played all the DLC.
Yeah,
It still felt like Mass Effect.
I have faith in it because Casey Hudson is very good at not controlling, but making sure stuff stays good. He's good at quality control, is what and making sure everything stays good.
So basically, it's going to stay good, and we excited for the co-op, and we're going to play that co-op, and it's going to be so much fun.
Max and I are gonna play it together.
Oh, we
Can I
like-
play with you?
If you want to, I get to be the Krogan.
Can I
I'll
play
be
with
Drell.
you?
I need to finish this game.
Wait, is there actually...
play with you.
Do we have information on the classes that we will be able to play?
There will be Drell, Turian, Krogan, Quarian, and Human.
I'm the drill.
And
I
I
need to
said
beat
I was
those
going to be the.
Classes?
I'm the drill.
And then you get to choose from there. You get to choose what kind of class, like this, the Sentinel or the Vanguard or the all that. So all that comes with it.
I'm excited.
Sounds pretty awesome, if you ask me.
Hey, you got any other news unrelated to that? Huh? Oh God!
Fox News says Battlefield 3 beta causes cancer.
So I wouldn't be surprised.
I still haven't played the Caspian stuff yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't either.
Wait, they added in the...
They added Caspian,
Caspian?
to the open, yeah. Now, yeah. So I was thinking I was going to play some of that later.
Maybe. Actually, I was going to do a gaming stream after this. I haven't decided.
Actually,
Actually,
everybody was going to do Treehouse. That's what everybody was
Yeah.
going to do.
Oh, well,
Still
then
got
maybe we'll be playing Treehouse.
Yeah.
While I'm playing Battlefield 3, am I right? Up top. Myself. Woohoo! Continuing onwards.
Should have left yourself hanging.
Anyway.
Oh man.
I knew
Oh, come on, man.
God damn it. That was a really weak woohoo, too. It was like, woohoo!
Woo.
Like, I'm the guy trying to get people to go, like, streaking. Let's go, guys! Come on!
Okay, and actually, you know what we can talk
Sorry.
about? We can talk about Minecon quick.
No, but how come we didn't talk about the Duke Nukem DLC?
They have to. Oh man, I need to
Kidding
get on.
me
That
right
game was
now?
great.
Wait,
That's
people
gay.
are saying
That game
it's
was
over.
great. Shut up, Jordan.
Is it over, really?
Wow.
Game of the
I
decade.
even think I can get it for free because they sent me, that first access.
Yeah, I got that too.
Yeah, I was gonna get it and just throw the code out to the masses because I'm never gonna play that shit again. I'm never going near that game. I want to find a way to get it off my Steam list.
That small statement say, "Yeah, can I have something removed off?"
Yeah.
Well, you
Steam
can remove
support.
it from the hard drive. And it's like, no, I want it off my list.
Yeah, I wanted
never
to seem
paid
like I never purchased this game.
They're like, okay, sure, sure, you can do that. Anyway, about Minecon, we'd planned on who was going. We'd all figured out who was going. They actually announced that they're doing like panelists and stuff, which we had thought about, and then we were like, we thought that maybe it wasn't such a good idea this time around.
Who's going to be panelists there?
But we were just gonna try out panel.
Yeah, we gotta see like how it is. I mean, as far as activities and stuff, they haven't really announced much of anything. It's just kind of
Because I don't think they know what they're going to do.
Yeah, that's why they're going to the people.
That's why they're going to the people for panelists.
We've got a creeper kiddie pool you can splash around in.
They're like a big blow-up creeper that you can climb inside. And...
Oh, hey guys, look! It's a plushie.
Well, me and Seamus were
bedrock.
checking out with the events in Vegas.
Blue Man Group.
Blue Man Group is gonna be there in one of those days. I think we should just go to there.
You go to Blue
Can't
Man
do shit though because he's not 21.
If I can afford it, and it doesn't conflict with like other stuff that I may or may not have going on, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to make it out there, but more than likely I won't be out there. So have fun, guys, and get nice and drunk for me.
Coocher can't, but
That'll only be like me and Seamus, I
I'm the
guess.
designated driver.
I guess Sly will be doing other stuff for
Well,
us on
what's
there.
it called? Jordan, drive the car nice and safely for me.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry.
Oh.
Anyway,
We did. What the?
what was I going to say? But we will be doing. I'm going to be doing coverage of the event. I doubt James is.
What do you mean coverage?
Coverage.
You're gonna interview like the
I'm gonna
copious
walk in
amount
the
of.
door. I'll pull
I
out a little
interview
camera.
James.
I'll look around, do a little a little show of everything. I'm like, okay, this place is kind of lame. I'm leaving. I'm gonna go see Blue Man Group.
yeah, let's record Blue Man Group. And also,
Yeah, and then it cuts. The video just cuts right to Blue Man Group. We're like, yeah. There you go.
What do you call it? What was I gonna say? You're gonna interview like the copious amount of people that
copious.
are cosplayed as a creeper.
Or is there Minecraft
James
characters?
is wearing his big M suit.
I still don't have that put together.
Kidding me right now. Bring it with you so we can put it together.
Bring all the foam and everything to put it together.
Do you actually have like the materials and stuff to put
He's
together?
got it
Yeah,
all.
put it together.
I bought all the materials and everything. Like I bought the eye patch things, like the see through the black material that you can see through for your eyes and stuff, and I bought all that at the craft store. I just haven't put it all together.
How come I have a feeling like? Do you have confidence in your ability to put together a suit like
No.
that, or do you think it's gonna look like a third grader put it together?
It's probably gonna look like shit. It'll be like
It's gonna be like all jagged and stuff.
All he has to do is go into the conference room, just spinning around, making the.
I'll make that spinny sound and it'll just fall apart.
Just walk into their office, be like, "I'm here to talk business."
I'm here to be your.
There's someone in the chat called Gassy Poopakin.
Yeah.
I like
Gassy
that name.
Interesting.
Let's see, what else do we have to talk about? So, it's Minecon. It'll be me, James, Seamus, and Sly will also be going. I guess Max said possibly. Did you?
We'll see.
So we'll
If I
see.
can make it happen, maybe I'll make it happen.
We shall see.
What
Yeah.
other gaming news is there? Has this week been a gaming news week?
Oh, most weeks aren't.
Wasn't there supposed to be some sort of like
I
massive?
thought, Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2012.
Oh man.
Let me just say that they added one good thing, and they just lost it on everything else. I didn't even think it was possible to get worse, but they did. So the one thing they added was they added like a bullet drop and drift system for wind and like gravity and stuff, which is cool. I like that idea because it makes it realistic. But then they pretty much just made everything terrible. Like I don't even know how they did this. They made a linear hunting game.
That's how they've been though for a while. Remember we were talking about that.
Worse. This is like, oh man, it's just terrible. It's everything. Just everything is just off. Like if you know what hunting is and like a little bit about hunting, you'll be disgusted that Cabela's even put.
Are you an expert huntsman?
I'm not an expert huntsman, but I know what I'm
woodsman.
talking about.
Have you shot a deer?
I haven't shot a deer, but I've seen
you
many people shoot deer.
Have you filleted deer?
No.
Oh.
I don't think you flay deers.
Have you neutered a deer before?
No.
Eat some beef.
Just to
some
mess with
deer
it?
jerky.
Venison.
I could have killed you, but instead I took away your manhood.
It's called venison, Seamus.
Oh, jeez.
My head's in a
wow.
weird place right now. I'm gonna stop talking.
Whoa!
What a fucking.
I don't know what else. I recently beat the
What
new
a-
Spider-Man game. If that matters.
We got Spider-Man. We got Cabela's.
That was like, but I pushed myself to beat it. I bought Dark Souls, but I haven't played it yet. I was thinking about live streaming me raging over that game because I know that I'm just gonna get my ass kicked on that game.
I know Spoon accidentally bought bass fishing. or
Oh,
something.
I was
yeah.
in. Oh my god! I was looking through my friends list last night, and like the game that he was playing was the only one on my friends list that wouldn't load. And I was just sitting there staring at it. I was like, "What could it be? Like, what is he playing?" Because it wouldn't load up, and all of a sudden it just pops in and says bass fishing. So I sent him a message. I was like, "Seriously, bass fishing?" ... And he calls me and he was like, "I randomly bought this." I'm
He
like,
accidentally bought it. Like he didn't intend.
yeah, he said that he just mashed a button on the dashboard and bought it. I was
Nice,
like, wow.
nice sponsored picture there,
Sponsor pic.
Dan.
Why is those
Ew!
serious?
What the hell?
Wow.
Why so serious? Isn't there supposed to be a
Hey,
big
we just
update
hit
for?
7,000 viewers.
Yeah, we did.
That's a milestone. We've never hit that before.
We've never hit that before.
It's excellent.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna say something. I guess that's it for gaming news.
Gotta be something else.
We can talk about.
I started playing Happy Wheels. That game's pretty fun.
James started playing Happy Wheels.
I didn't hear about it until like everyone started making this big stink about Happy Wheels. So what I've seen of it is you ride around in this cart and just like spears and stuff.
You
are
just
thrown.
murder yourself, pretty much, in a variety of ways.
Wow, this game sounds pretty good. What? How have I not heard of this?
You haven't heard it? No, you haven't.
I'd seen your thumbnails, but I.
Yeah.
You know what it is. How do you not know what it is? It's been out for
Oh.
It's been out for probably as long as Quap.
I don't even know what this Chuck Testa thing is.
Chuck, that stuff.
You don't know Chuck Testa.
I've just seen it around, and I don't
It's
know.
It's from Rhett and Link, man. Them guys are geniuses.
Yeah. They're from
Look.
Fuquay Arena, North Carolina. It's where I used to live, like
So-
right around the corner from them.
Yeah.
People
Don't
probably
anymore.
don't even know that it's from Rhett and Link unless you read the description, which no one does.
They did the
But
Commercial
I read the
King
description, I was
series.
like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the
I
commercial
know.
keys, yeah.
It was Rhett and
Those
Link.
guys do know what they're talking about as far as just like something, even if it sounds kind of stupid, like they know what people.
I mean, if you guys don't know
Like
what
and
we're talking
watch.
about, if you've seen the Red House commercial, at the Red House where white people and black
They
people
make a
buy
bunch of those
furniture.
local-
Wow.
That commercial's hilarious, and it's on the internets.
It sounds hilarious.
It has like millions of views.
A little update. Going into the bottom of the fifth. Cards are up 4-3.
That has been a Coots update.
Oh my god.
I guess that didn't happen before.
What about stupid pre-releases in Minecraft? How about that?
Pre-release.
yeah.
What do they
I'm
up to,
doing-
like pre-release 8 by now?
I'm on pre-release 3, and that's all I know.
They've pre-released the final game.
Oh my
Not only is it
God.
in beta, it's got like beta versions of the beta, and like
It's so dumb, yeah.
It's
pretty
pretty
much what it is.
ridiculous. But anyway, I'm using it. I've actually played like a hardcore playthrough of it. Like the hardcore.
I did that. I lasted one
Die.
episode.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what people are saying. They're like, "Wow, this lasted more than one episode." And it's like, can I get a little bit of credit? I actually last a
This
long.
guy
I
plays
haven't died
Cabela's.
yet. I still haven't died yet, and I actually got those blaze rods.
I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that?
Like that's like a new thing for the brewing. I went and got blaze rods, and I still haven't died yet. I got the enchanting table. I enchanted my diamond sword and like some armor. Got the blaze rods, and I am
Blaze
now.
things are like brutal.
What the hell? I have no idea what any of this
Yeah, I
is.
know,
All
it's
I
like
think is that
when
he
you
was
attack
adding
'em.
in the dragons or whatever, and I was just like, dragons? Come on. Like, I mean, it's
The
cool.
dragons aren't in it yet. I don't.
But it's kind of lame because, like, the first video I made, like, when I branched off of the multiplayer stuff and made the single-player stuff, the first video I did was fucking showing off a dragons mod, and some of the dragons in there look like a little bit better than what the one that he made. I mean, he only has one, and the dragon mod was, like, 4. was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Why?
I think I've always said that there needs to be some kind of sky-faring danger.
Well, I guess as long as when they add in, it'll be just like when we were talking about the squids, like how when they added in the squids, we were just like, meh, squids, but at least they'll be able to add in other water, like, mods.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now maybe if, like...
They'll add more flying stuff,
dragons,
because, you can, like, work off of the code.
Yeah, so now they'll be able to add, like, more flying stuff. So I guess that'll be okay. And I seen a video earlier where the dragon was... He said, like, the title of the video is, like, on... Nox's, I guess, YouTube channel or something like that. He said, like, the dragons won't be in the normal world. Because, like, the dragons swoop down and completely destroy everything.
Great.
I kind of like that to be in there, though.
That would, that kind of like...
You just have a whole house and just blows up.
Yeah, I want a dragon to just go through all my shit and then just be like, oh, man, I gotta rebuild it.
Yeah, no, it gives you, like,
would you
stuff,
want
like, to defend...
I don't know, that's because all my single-player series have been based on, like, mods and stuff that destroy my stuff. So I'm constantly trying to rebuild it.
I want
These elemental creeper assholes that completely ruin everything.
It gives it, like, kind of like the hardcore thing is doing. It gives it, like, more of an edge. Like, it makes things more, like, everything you do is a little
Keep
better.
you on your toes.
How many,
Yeah,
how many
exactly.
blaze guys were chasing after you when you had your blaze rod?
I think I killed 3 blazes to get 2 rods.
Like when you kill one, don't like 3 of them start chasing after you, and they just keep multiplying?
You gotta be careful because
Is that like
they,
the pigmen?
No, they're like floating heads on fire.
What the
It's
hell?
Like
really
those stupid
weird.
silverfish Nova and I found once.
Yeah, I found that. I found my first silverfish. I found a fortress or whatever, underground dungeon or whatever. That thing was huge. Like, it went on forever, and I had to just eventually leave because I was running into too many silverfish. But I
Also,
found
like-
that, like, all in this hardcore playthrough, which I'm like shocked that I've survived this long.
There are also like nether version of slimes now.
Yeah, I killed some of those too. Those things are scary looking.
Ooh.
They sound as scary as the gas.
I know. I'm kind of. No, nothing as bad as that nasty.
Dude.
It sucks weighing that up against like the modded single player that I had. Like it's like that or the mods are like what the fuck he keeps doing this.
That was
Yeah.
pretty crazy, though. It was pretty intense with the treehouse and the mods and stuff.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun getting back into that where we
That's
can.
right.
Well, you know when 1.9 comes out, we're gonna have to wait until the creatures like updates, or we're
Updates,
gonna have to.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we should probably get like as much.
The
as
horses and everything will disappear, I guess.
No,
No!
Mr. EO.
It's a spoiler! Or did you guys already upload that?
No, it's.
I think that's the next episode, actually.
Yeah. I think I'm just around where you guys are. I kind of caught up when I came back from Phoenix.
Oh man.
Yo, ew.
Are we done talking about Minecraft? Because there's another bit of stuff that we could talk about that someone mentioned in the chat.
One more thing I want to mention.
One more thing.
One more thing!
I just picked up TF2 Creature Server,
Bang,
Ooh.
bang,
Oh,
bang.
so
Hopefully
hopefully we get that thing regularly populated. I need. I kind of want to look and see if I can find someone that knows how to put together a good server, like with good mods and stuff,
Coots, I'm your
like-
man.
Super rar.
like the SM mod and
Super
all the
rar.
like hat mods, so that people can
Super
like.
rar.
Oh yeah, I know all about those cat mods. I should be your guy.
You remember that guy from WDZ? That's
Yeah,
their
yeah.
bread and butter. They do nothing.
Get people to, you can even get some people to design hats and
I'm
put
sure
them
I
on
could
the
ask
server.
him, and he'd probably.
Ooh.
Elmo's got a ray gun. Said a long while ago that we should talk about the new Portal 2 DLC. Did anybody play that?
Yeah, me and James played that.
How
Oh my
was
God.
it? Without spoiling
Oh my
things,
God.
how was it?
I carried the team.
Oh my god.
First of all, how long is it? How long is it?
It took us 2 hours to go through it.
That's cool.
So any normal person can
Well-
go through in like an hour.
Like half an hour. Hey, I thought we solved
We spent like
we
30
solved-
minutes trying to find a bottom platform which Gordon didn't find for like 30 minutes until
the
I
funny
finally
thing is-
went over to the other side and I was like, what's
Hey,
this?
hey, the funny thing is, we solve all the hard ones like in record time, but then when it comes to the simple no-brainers, we struggle because it's a little. It's kind of like Einstein, how he failed math when he was a kid because it was too too easy for him.
We'll invent something later down the road that like,
Easy for me.
that
I
gets us
failed.
back. There you go.
So exactly, it's fun though. It adds a couple new couple really. It adds the white gel, the co-op.
Yeah, that's what I was bummed about that after completing the co-op the first time. I was like, why the fuck wouldn't they have the white Joe in there? So I was glad.
I think because it kind of opens, like it really makes a lot of options so that it'd be harder to.
Yeah, we tossed that shit everywhere.
We were just like puking. We were like, we just had every single wall coated, and I'm pretty sure that we did that thing wrong. Like we did it.
Well, I've seen some comments and people said that was actually the right way to do it.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So I don't even know how.
It just seemed very like
unorthodox.
Yeah.
When I did the original game, people were like, "I don't know how you figured that out that way, but that's not how you're supposed to do it at all."
The one that we supposedly did do wrong was the very first one, I think, with the hard light. That was the one that supposedly we did wrong.
This one, well, let me think.
The hard light where we got the laser thing stopped in midair using the hard light. I think at least that's what the comments were saying. That we got some of those like that. We did that one completely different.
Oh,
There's no wrong way though. I mean, as long as you solve it, right?
But the way that it's intended to when they make.
I guess
that's the beauty of the game. If you solve it a different way, of it.
You gotta be able to express yourself and all that crap.
And all that jazz.
So was it fun? It was fun.
It was fun. It's free, so
and it's free.
There's no reason. I mean, with the amount, like, there's obviously some work put into it, and it's free. So,
is there more dialogue that we have?
Yes, there is. There's actually
like
an ending.
that.
There's some cutscene, and
they didn't go the. That's the one thing about some of the DLCs in Mass Effect that kind of makes me a little. Meh.
Yeah,
like as far as Shepard.
There's like the mini DLC, and then there's the all out DLC. There's the mini DLC. They don't really have Shepard speak or anyone speak like
Layer of the Shadow Brokers, like all out.
But then they go all out on some of them, like Kasumi and all that stuff. And they actually, and that's the thing. I got through. I'm on my Mass Effect playthrough, and I just got to the point where I can play Arrival and.
Hold up. If a boy just said that Nova needs to seriously get better at games, how about you do it for me?
Yeah, please do.
Do it for me. Still working on that shirt, too. I want everyone to buy one. Do it for me. It'll be out eventually.
They just say, want something done? You do it for me.
Want something done? Make your own channel and do your own videos and show me how it's done.
Do it for me, sucker.
There you go.
Do it for me!
Okay, next thing. Max, you said you had something?
That was a Portal thing.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh.
Avengers trailer.
Now,
I dare
I was
you
going
to
to say the Avengers.
Resident Evil, you tell me! You tell me!
All right.
Just remember to shoot the blue medallion so you can sell them.
That was so fucking stupid. People say that we do dumb shit, but then people comment shit like that. Sell the blue medallions? Are you serious?
What?
You can't even get them. If you shoot
In
these blue
Resident Evil,
medallions...
you have to shoot these medallions, and if you shoot 10 of them, you get a free gun. If you shoot all of them, you get an upgrade with the gun for free. I stopped shooting them at 10 because all I wanted was the gun. I didn't care about the upgrade. I just wanted to get the gun, and then I'd go on my merry way with the rest, because I was going to sell the gun anyway. I didn't even care, shitty-ass gun. But people were like, you missed that blue thing. You missed that blue thing. If you would have got that blue thing, you could have sold it at the merchant. I was like, are you serious? Like, you shoot it and destroy it. How the fuck do I pick it up and take it to the merchant? I don't know.
If you get Gorilla Glue, you can kind of piece it back together.
Piece it back together.
There you go.
Merchant. And he'll be like, oh, I ain't buying this.
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm not buying this.
What are you buying?
What game are we
It's
talking
Resident
Evil
stuff.
4.
I have no idea either.
What are you selling?
You get these. You shoot because you start out with a shitty gun, and there's another there's this merchant guy that sells you the guns, right? Your upgrades and all that. And there's like a special thing. There's blue medallions hidden throughout the entire the level over the course of a few chapters or whatever. And there's 15 total. If you get 10 of them, you get this gun for free. If you get 15, you get the upgrade. And I only got 10 because I didn't feel like using the gun. I was going to sell it anyway, which I do. I end up selling it anyway. I don't even I probably get maybe one upgrade for it. I don't use it for very long. But people were saying that I have to get the other ones. And then people were saying that I had to get the medallions to sell them to the merchant guy. But you can't sell them to him because you shoot them, you break them. Which doesn't make any sense.
Unlike the other valuables you can shoot and they fall to the ground. You can pick up. Once you shoot these, they're just gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
So you can't sell them. So that advice was kind of.
So we're an equal scale here. They say some stupid shit too.
We do stupid shit. They say stupid
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Big pile of stupid
Out.
everything.
Why we were meant for each other.
I think it's a healthy balance.
It is.
It balances each other out. Like I'll do something stupid, someone will say something stupid, and then it works out.
Did you make that picture there,
The feng shui.
Dan?
Yeah, that's my cat Elton. He sleeps like
his
in the
last
most
name
random.
John?
Yeah, well, no, he's named after Elton John. He
there you
sleeps
go.
in the most random places. That's under the coffee table.
And you added "Wake Me" when you need.
Yep. So, Avengers trailer came out 2 days ago.
Yep.
Want to talk about it? Our resident movie buff.
And apparently apparently a lot of people liked it, and I'm super excited for the movie. It's directed by Joss Whedon, Cassie, and I, huge Firefly fans. And the trailer was kind of eh. Like, I mean, it didn't get me super excited about it. I know I'm excited for the movie, but the trailer was kind of eh. That was my opinion on it. Could have been better. And that's not
Is
like
it because there was no Edward Norton in there, huh?
well, I wasn't so tiffed about because
Yes, it was.
I'm not. I mean, I love Edward Norton's one of my favorite actors, but it's not. I wasn't super pissed when Eric Bana was replaced as Hulk because I mean Eric Bana was Hulk first in the movies.
Yeah, I don't even know who the hell that guy is.
In Hulk,
Yeah, I've seen him. I've seen that guy in another.
he was in Star Trek. He was the bad guy in the new Star Trek movie.
What?
Eric Bana played Nero.
Really?
Oh.
Was
no,
Nero.
no, not Eric Bana. I'm talking about the
I
guy
would
that's
rather
playing the
die.
Hulk now.
Mark Ruffalo.
Agony.
Wait, that was Eric Bana?
Yeah,
That.
he's bald. Bald.
The
Hero
Romulan?
Brian?
Hero
Yeah.
Brian?
But yeah, no, I like
remember
Mark
that.
Ruffalo. I like Mark Ruffalo. He's a pretty good actor. So I mean, I don't know. Apparently, I think we've talked about this before. Apparently, Edward Norton
We
is
did.
like crazy, just demanding. He's
Oh,
like
yeah, we
he's a
did.
difficult actor to work with.
He wants.
Wait, who's a difficult actor?
Edward Norton, like he likes to change a lot of things once he comes onto a project, and some actors are like that. But he's pretty controlling about things, and he doesn't like giving up sometimes.
Yeah, like Dan had said an instance where he's like, the
like-
director's like, say the line right or word.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they
day.
were super short on time. The director wasn't sure if the movie was going to get made, you know, like, they had no time to shoot. And in one particular scene, the director was like, Edward Norton wouldn't say the line the way it was written. And he was like, well, I don't think the character would say it this way, blah, blah, blah. And the director pretty much said, we're going to do this one more time. If you don't say the line, we're going to stop shooting for today. And he didn't say it right, and so they had to stop shooting. Like, it was just like...
Wow.
Like, it was just, like... I understand he does it because he likes, you know, he just wants to portray the character honestly in the way the character would do things and blah, blah,
He's
blah.
full
But,
of himself.
yeah, sometimes
Yeah.
you have to just say the line as it's written. It's like, sometimes you gotta put that aside. But he actually wrote a little bit of The Incredible Hulk. Like, he did rewrites on it.
Do you know who I am?
So, I
I'm
mean...
Edward Norton.
He had a hand in that, so that's probably one of the reasons why they, it was an amicable break.
I was in Fight Club.
But anyway, I
Are you kidding
mean,
me?
the trailer seemed to focus a lot on Iron Man, and I think that's probably because Iron Man's the more successful franchise out of all the Marvel properties at this point. So I don't know. It was just like a
Is
lot
it
of
that,
Iron Man
or
flying
Movie
around.
wise, or you just mean in like
In the trailer,
total, or-
in the trailer, they wait. What are you talking
No,
about?
I mean like you mean
You
Iron
think-
Man's the most successful like what overall or movie wise?
In the Marvel Studio, the first Iron Man was the first movie that Marvel Studios produced by themselves. Like the other movies, like X-Men and Spider-Man, those are all produced by studios. Like Sony owns Spider-Man, Fox owns the rights to X-Men. Iron Man was the first movie produced by Marvel Studios, and it was distributed by Paramount. So it was like the first movie that they had a hand in. That's why all these movies can be in the same universe, because they own the rights to these movies and they're producing them, so they can have these characters cross over.
What was the movie that he was in, or was it a
Edward
movie
Norton?
or was it a TV thing? I
Edward
think it was a
Norton.
movie recently where he was like in jail or something. And he
Stone.
had cornrows.
Yeah, Stone.
Is that any good?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. It looked good.
He had cornrows.
He did have cornrows. He played a a ghetto guy.
There were real cornrows too.
Anyway, I was gonna say, do you think that maybe has something to do with them
Cornrows.
making more than one trailer?
What do you mean?
Like making a trailer that's that centers around each person individually.
Well,
Like
I mean,
this
it
one's
didn't.
Iron Man.
No, this
then
one.
they
I
go
mean,
to another
this one focused on a couple different things. They focused on a little bit on Captain America, a little bit on Iron Man, and at the end, Bruce Banner. But it seemed to be heavy on Iron Man. A lot of the action shots were Iron Man flying around, and that just might be because those are the only effects shots they have done.
Is the Hawkeye dude in there?
Hawkeye? Yeah.
Yeah, he is. I saw him.
Yeah, he was in the trailer. He didn't really have a moment in the trailer outside of him putting out his bow.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna have like a teensy little part.
Like
Well,
he did in Thor.
Oh god, Thor! That was like the most pointless cameo ever.
I know. It's like, oh hey, let's have him pick up a bow and go up
And
there.
then
the
you're like,
resume.
can I shoot him? It's on the resume. I really like Jeremy Renner, so that should be good. He should be good in that. But he seems to be
Yeah,
in
it's,
everything nowadays because he's in the new Mission Impossible, and he's also going to be in the new Bourne movie. Like he's going to be the main character in that.
So, yeah,
They're making another Bourne movie?
They are
Yeah.
making. That brings me and James to our little spiel here about.
Why you've been gone for like every day?
No, not that. Well, that's my excuse I've been using is that I've been on the set of Mission Impossible, the next one they're making. We found on IMDb a list of sequels that they're making for.
Die Hard
No,
5.
that was IGN, I think,
No,
wasn't it?
it was IMDb.
Oh, I was talking
Are you
about
sure?
Die Hard
Maybe
5
it
earlier.
was, and then we went on IMDb and looked at all the lists.
No,
Need a new Die Hard subtitle to
it's-
reference in my videos.
It's ridiculous. Did you see what I tweeted earlier, Seamus, or were you in the call?
Nope.
Do you know the name of the
No,
new Die Hard
that's it.
movie?
Oh, what is it?
It's ridiculously stupid. Hold on. I gotta find it now.
I wonder if I can reference this in videos.
Here we go.
Build
Okay.
this
Today
up.
is a good day to die hard or something like that.
Yeah. A Good Day to Die Hard, I think is what it's called. Hold on.
That's fine. Then if I do like Treehouse, it'd be like a good day to Treehouse.
And the thing is, and I also tweeted, what is it? Yeah, A Good Day to Die Hard. That's what it's called. It's directed by the guy who directed Max Payne, and it's written by the
Oh,
guy
no.
who wrote X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh no.
Like that's the worst production team you could have. Like it's like a guy who wrote a terrible movie and a guy who directed a terrible movie.
Maybe together they make something.
Yeah, maybe they make
cancel each other
amazing. But yeah, it takes place in Russia, so that's that. But yeah, list.
Oh my god. People are asking me how I made the jerk off noises in Minecraft. I'm gonna show you how I
like
did.
fapping.
I think are you just grabbing your cheek or something like that?
No, not even. It's just it's hand sanitizer.
Oh.
Except just a lot, and I'm just like rubbing my hands together.
That does kind of sound like your cheeks.
A little bit.
Well, I was thinking like no outside help of like.
Oh, trust me, I use tools. You want to hear another tool?
Oh, is he gonna get the slidey thing? Yep, there it is. That thing.
I remember when you first got it. You're like, check it out.
I use tools in my commentaries. They help me establish a point.
There you go, kids.
That's what
You
kind of.
wanna grow as a commentator? You better get some wacky tools.
Need some crutches.
Oh.
I also have
So
Do you want to ask the 8-ball something? I have an 8-ball on my desk.
you really?
Yeah, what do you want to ask it? Ask it something.
Is Dan's cat Elton gay, like the singer?
Okay, here we go.
Quite honestly, it doesn't
It's-
have any cat friends around here.
What the hell does it say? It says without a doubt.
Oh shit!
That's great.
Get him to start playing some piano.
Oh man. Okay, so new Bourne movie, new
New
James
Bourne
Bond.
movie, new Mission Impossible. I think there was a James Bond
Yes,
on there.
there's new James Bond.
What else was there?
title?
It's been so.
No, not yet.
James, what was it? There was something
What?
else.
What was what?
What was the other game? I mean, the other movie.
Are we talking about sequels? I could probably list off a couple. Maybe.
I don't know. I thought it was. I thought it,
Puss
I don't
in
know.
Boots, Puss in Boots is a spin-off.
No, it's like stuff that was a ways down the road for production. Like it probably wasn't even started filming yet. And I remember seeing the Bourne.
Yeah, Bourne
Halo
isn't going to
movie.
be. It's not going to be
Matt Damon.
It's not Matt Damon's not going to be in it. It's going to be like it's
Oh,
They
it's a
weren't just
sequel.
video game movies, were they?
It's a sequel, huh?
They weren't video game movies, were they? They were just normal sequels.
Just sequels. Like they're like this is a list of sequels that we think won't suck or something like that.
I don't remember the article. Oh,
It was a while ago. Then we got the movie lists, and we're like, because
yeah, the top actors and all
top
that.
actors and stuff.
Yes.
Have any of you guys had a chance to try Dark Souls?
I mentioned that.
Just
earlier,
mention that,
you
Max.
butt.
What did you say about it?
I said I bought it, but I haven't played it, and I was going to do a live stream of me failing at it.
I saw some people play it. I played a tiny bit of it, and God, that game is so frustrating.
I played the first one though, and I remember getting to like a third level. I think the same spot as Spoon, and I died. Like I go through the entire level, and I get to the very end, and I fucking die. So I'm just like, okay, forget it. I don't want to play this anymore. You know what other game is very difficult? Supposedly,
What is it?
goes by the name of Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
You're a fucking douche.
The guy Den.
Suck my ass.
What's the other word that you like hyphenate?
I don't remember what is it.
Montage.
Is that how he says it?
Montage.
Gaiden?
Montage. Yeah, that's how he says it.
Shut up.
I'm gonna be getting a PS3 soon.
Well, you should make a montage of that.
I'm gonna make a montage
Of Ninja
playing
Gaiden.
Ninja Gaiden. I'm gonna be getting a PS3. Gonna be in the realm of. If I can remember what that name was
Yeah.
that I made.
Your account, aren't I?
That we made. Yeah, I know I saved it somewhere, but like I've had problems with my computers and stuff, and new motherboard and stuff, so files got shifted around. And I don't know where it's at now. I might just have to make another one.
Might auto
What
sign
else?
me in. I don't know if I'll find the password, but I probably will find the email.
That would help because then I could at least access the email to find out what it is,
I will have to check.
etc. Apparently, yeah, I saw that kind of tweet out about it. Inside Gaming tweeted out about it that there was some sort of stupid PSN slight hack or something like that again. I don't know what the details were there.
That's awesome. Good to know.
The deets.
Yeah.
Hit 100K.
Whoop,
James
whoop.
said
You hit 100K.
So, that's
I hit
cool.
40K. All these KKs.
70K.
I had 200K.
Did I say what I hit?
I said 300K.
Would it be too high horse of me to say it or
No,
no?
what would
Yeah,
you
I
guys
would.
say?
Yes,
Go ahead.
it would.
2?
300K.
Woo! Generic woo for everybody.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So enthusiastic. To hell with you guys.
Do we have anything else to talk about? And if not, we can move on to calls. And
Call.
When people come
What
in and go,
about in the chat? They got anything? Did you see the
are
what's the
saying
one
woo.
that?
I can't
Is there any in
remember.
the chat? Any topics in the chat?
You guys got stuff you want us to talk about?
Woo! Yeah, calls.
Calls, furries, calls, Arkham City.
Arkham
Wow,
City
calls.
that comes out next week. What? I did. I didn't ask for time off.
I seen the Robin model. I like the Robin model that they got
It
going
looks
on
pretty
in there.
sweet.
I like it so much that it might be my little avatar guy. Except I'm going to make him Pedo Robin.
Someone
Look at
tweeted
my
at
look
me.
at my avatar on Xbox. It's Pedo Robin. I gave him like a creepy mustache.
Mine's always been like a weird elf guy who wears a monocle, has face paint.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never changed that.
Because he looks funny.
Lemur did.
Because he represents how I feel inside, Dan, all right?
All right. None
I
of
just
these.
want to wear tight green pants. with
None
fucking
of
good
these
face.
topics seem worthy.
Someone tweeted at me, "Hey Gassy, what is your PSN ID?" I just told you guys. I don't remember it. I had James here make me one, and we can't remember what it was. So I'll tell you when I figure it out.
Now, how does that work? When people add you on there, does it like automatically accept them? Because it seems like I have people like showing going online and offline. It's weird. Like I'm watching Netflix and it'll say somebody came online. I'm like, I haven't accepted any friend requests. So I guess it automatically does that. I don't know.
I was asking a bunch of people on Twitter, like, what should I get? Should I get a slim or a fat? I guess I decided to get a slim.
I have a
I'm
slim.
gonna get just people throwing out games for me to get, and a bunch of them were saying obviously Uncharted,
Uncharted.
Heavy Rain,
Yep, those are the two I got when I
Little
got
Big
my
Planet
my
2.
PS3.
stuff like that. I've been wanting to play
The God of War games.
for a while.
I have the first two. I've
God of War games, yeah, those probably would be.
Some
ones
people
that-
in the chat are asking why I couldn't, or if I could get the elemental creepers in the treehouse thing. I've already tried. That was actually what I was going to try to do for it, but it didn't work. I don't know why.
You sound robot-y.
No. A little
Well,
bit.
it's not my fucking fault.
Yes, it is.
Come back in. Come back in.
Comcast.
Any better?
Yeah, that sounds a lot better, Mr. Robot.
Okay. Well, yeah, I couldn't get elemental creepers in there, even though I'd like to.
Excellent.
There you go.
I played 3D video games for the first time.
How'd that go?
It was pretty cool. I played Wipeout HD on PS3, and that was pretty cool in 3D. But do not play Black Ops in 3D because it just ruins the game for me, anyways. Like it's
What do you mean?
just hard to
How it's
focus
gonna
on
be for both?
anything. Like I was playing it on a 55-inch TV.
Is it
right?
from? Is it because the
And
60
it's-
frames per second?
I don't
you
know.
think?
I don't. It's just it makes it very hard, at least for me, to focus on like your enemies. You know, when you're aiming down your sights.
Why? Just because it's so like too much going on?
Yeah,
kind of
it's
thing?
like
Or-
it's like
You know, there's supposedly a good percentage of people, like I think Nintendo had a report or something, that there's a good percentage of people that don't even use the 3D on the 3DS. Like, they put the slider all the way down.
Then you're just playing like a what is it, a DS?
But you get
Or
the
not?
games though.
Yeah, you get the games pretty much.
That's the thing.
And-
Like when
and
I was
basically
looking at games,
It is kind of like, it does get like a little bit sickening when you have it like at a different, like an odd angle.
I only
They
get
were-
annoyed when like I'm getting into the game and I'm kind of shaking the DS a bit, and then the 3D kind of goes away when you shift it. the angles and
Yeah,
stuff.
you gotta
You know
be
that-
in the same spot, and you gotta hold that spot.
Did you know there was a report
They
that
might
they were
release-
talking about getting rid of
Yep.
the 3D?
They
in
might
general?
release a
So it's like,
non-3D version
remember
of
that
it.
thing we pimped the 3D like crazy.
oh, maybe
that
they
was a
should
bad idea.
get through their head
Oh,
that
that would be
3D
so-
isn't all it's you know.
They better be giving up more games then, more free
That's
games.
admitting defeat, and you know what? In the
Yeah.
Japanese culture, as I understand it, they need to stab themselves with their swords.
Yeah.
Is what
That
needs
is-
to happen.
They pretty much already did with giving out like 20 free games with the Game Boy ones and the.
I don't think I've always been a very outspoken person about 3D not being all it's cracked up to be.
Yeah, I bet.
It's just a phase.
I know, yeah, that's what I said. It's just something that they tried to get going, but it never worked, and they just need to let it go. Because it's just there's too much tied to it, and it's just not.
It's the
that-
same thing with motion control. I mean, the only thing like motion control, I think the Wii actually, as like however much I play the fucking thing, which is like once in a blue moon for a kitty corner. I hardly ever play it, but it actually does the motions, I guess, right with the control.
Is anyone
I don't
else hearing
know.
him really robot-y as well again?
No, he's not robot. He's not robot for me. So
You
that's all that matters.
asshole!
It must have been my
Yeah,
connection.
motion
It's cleared
controls
up
are
now.
pretty good. But, oh, they
But yeah,
So
the,
3D,
the PlayStation Move is like nowhere near as responsive as the Wii remote, and I don't even know why that is. Poop.
but the
'Cause
I don't
Kevin
like
Butler
it.
made it.
something more.
Whatever,
how about that,
It's my butt.
How about that Sony
I was
trailer where they like hyped up?
That
a whole
was
bunch of
real.
stuff?
That was a
and
really
then it was
good
just like
trailer.
That was
it was a really
Sony-
good trailer, but
Sony what 3D?
no, just
talking
their trailer
For
like
Michael.
that. Everyone thought they were going to announce something big.
Oh, yeah, and it was just
and
like-
it was just like oh, that it's just a
just
trailer.
like,
It's just like yay Sony. And
Is that the one with all the personalities in it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was kind of cool, but I mean,
I
it
thought
was
I
dumb.
thought that was hyped up. I just randomly seen it the other day.
Well, see, I was paying. I saw it when it was. They only showed like a certain
Yeah,
amount
they
and like
showed
cut
that
it off when they
they're
walk into the
like,
halls or walk into
see the rest on this date or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of people weren't sure what the announcement was.
So everyone was
gonna
like,
be, and-
"What? Like PS4? Like, what are you guys doing?"
All it was kind of like one of those, hey, get a PS3. It's cool.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Pretty cool.
pretty much.
Well, speaking of
So,
Sony,
I mean, it was a cool trailer though. So I mean, I'm not too mad about it.
yeah. Speaking of
Someone says there's a new Hitman game. They just tweeted at me.
yes.
Then
Okay.
you go on,
well,
and after you see that commercial, the people are like, "Yes, I so want these games." You go out to the store, you buy all those games, you come back, and you have to sit there and you have to install each and every one of them.
Yep.
Updates and
Takes a
everything.
very long time.
You're like,
I should probably have thrown
It's
Demon's
like, oh,
Souls in my PS3.
You want to play this game? You got updates, buddy. I don't think.
yeah. You got updates. Then you got to install those updates. Then you got to update those updates. Don't think about
Updateception.
You think you got the updates? Well, you got updates for those updates,
There you go.
and those aren't given out kindly.
And now I'm
Anyone
going to
know anything
talk.
about the-
Nope, I'm
Or
going to talk.
Resistance.
Wait,
Resistance was
wait,
great
wait.
because it was like install the game,
Aw.
update the game, and then you're actually on the game. Then I had to install it again, except you're actually like in the game.
Were you trying to say something, Dan?
Yes, I've been trying to say something since we were talking about 3D.
Go.
Sony, speaking of Sony and 3D, Sony, the production studio, movie studios, they're not, apparently studios pay for 3D glasses, like at the movie theaters, apparently.
Oh, yeah,
like,
they're
they
gonna
pay
make
to
you pay
supply
for
them. Sony's going to make the theaters pay for them now, and so the tickets are going to go up for Sony movies.
Wow.
Great.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just fantastic.
But yes. Outside of that, yeah, like Cassie was saying, there's a Hitman, like a 16-minute demo footage for the new Hitman game, Hitman Absolution. Looks pretty good.
You look cool.
How's that look?
I
didn't
think it
even-
looks
I
really
didn't
good.
even-
A lot of people think it's a departure from what Hitman used to be.
Looks like Batman.
It kind of does look like Arkham City a little bit, like in the stealth sections, but I don't know. I think it looks good. I'm a very loose fan of Hitman, so yeah, looks good.
So basically, they just made it easier, I guess, for the casual people, probably.
I don't know. It doesn't look easier. Watching the demo, I was like, I totally wouldn't be playing as
More
brazen-
accessible?
Maybe. Like that, the guy in the demo was just like going forward, like when people could like the patrolling guy. Because the entire thing, it's like half the demo is him sneaking around this library, and I was like, I totally would not have gone out yet because I'm really paranoid about being seen in stealth games. So
Yeah,
there were
get
times when
pretty
he was
bad. That's
walking
why I
in
don't
clear
like-
light with like 6 cops around. I'm like, oh my god, I would never have done
What
that.
about Deus Ex? Like, how you playing Deus Ex then? Is it taking you a while
Well,
to get through certain areas?
I try to be stealthy for a little bit, but
Then you get frustrated and shoot everybody?
I kind
Ends
of
up not
go,
working.
yeah, I kind of go guns blazing after a while. But if it's conducive to be stealthy, I'll try to be stealthy until I can't, and then just.
I have this thing
light
about
the place up.
like being stealthy that it was a big thing in Far Cry 2 when I always played that because I loved that game, and it was kind of one of those things where you could choose to go in and take everyone out really silently, and I really liked doing that. But then there's those other times where you're like, you know what, I don't feel like doing that. And then the thing about Far Cry 2 is it's a funny game because I don't know if I've told anybody this, but it's like I really describe what Far Cry 2 does, but the scripting is really weird. So like all the voices are like really awkwardly strung together. So like there's no like breaks or breaths taken in between sentences.
Oh God.
So it's like someone will say like 3 sentences in a matter of seconds because they're like, "Oh, I see you went over there. Now do you want to come and help me? Oh, this person is dead." It's like what? So then I'm walking through like all these. You've got all these bushes and stuff, and then you got all the enemies. Like one enemy sees you and he goes off, just going. And I think Lyle described this better than anyone. You'll have to ask for his description of it because he was making quite the big deal of it. But it's fun.
Oh.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Oh, so you know it's fun.
Yeah.
Any suggestions for payload maps I should add to the server?
I should
Wasn't there
finish
like a
Creature
custom
Zone.
one that we played a while back that was actually pretty fun? I can't remember.
What did it look like?
I should probably finish Creatureville.
Was it
Put it
was
on there.
Hoodoo one of the ones that we played on? I think Hoodoo was.
That's a standard map.
No, okay, maybe it was. It was a long time ago that we played on.
We played, I think it was actually a Left 4 Dead one that was.
Yeah, we did play a Left 4 Dead one.
Well, that was
That was the one where, remember, Spoon got caught in the cart?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. I don't.
Yeah,
remember.
that was Left 4 Dead.
That was Left 4 Dead, but on Hoodoo.
Yeah, on Hoodoo.
Yeah.
That's what.
Who'd up?
Is the TF2.
Do that. Set that up. Make that happen on your TF2 server.
I think we should all have a TF2 night.
I don't have it installed on my computer.
Get it installed right now.
Oh,
yeah, while I'm
no.
streaming, I'll do that.
You don't have what's it called? You don't have you didn't buy the orange box, like the box.
No, I have it on my computer. I just I have it on my Steam. I just don't have it. I took it off my computer because I needed space.
Wow.
Well, that's what I mean.
Sky.
Like you don't have the disc. You bought it on Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where it kind of comes in handy to have the box.
Yeah, I actually have it on the disc too, but I still download it.
Why?
I have good internet.
It's still really fast to do it with the disc.
Now it's faster with the download.
Yeah, it's fast.
No, it's faster like this.
It's faster. Why are we not to calls yet? We can't do too many calls.
Oh.
You should call.
Well, we have a predominant audience right now. I'm just going to say that if you show up to Creature Talk a lot, you're going to want to be at next week's Creature Talk.
Be at next week's Creature
It's
Talk.
a very important Creature Talk.
Super
Be
important
next
Creature
week.
Talk.
Hey, be at next week's Creature Talk. Why don't you do that?
Have you heard of
Everyone.
Creature Talk? Be at it next week.
I'm going to upload this to iTunes, and I'm going to get it up as fast as possible so everyone knows. Even if you live in Europe, be there.
Yeah.
You know, stay up late.
If you're a podcast listener and you never go to the live thing, go to the live Creature Talk.
Yeah, if you never do, this is the one time you should go.
It's gonna be very important.
This is
very
Hey, you know what? Maybe you guys should show up for next week's Creature Talk.
Why are you
thinking
hyping it up
Just
this
be there.
much? Hype it up like
big
this.
deal.
big deal.
It is a big
It is a
deal.
big deal.
So moving on to calls with that bombshell.
I was just bashing.
Everybody that calls in is gonna be like, "Why should we attend next week?"
Yeah.
Like,
Like, hey,
show up. Don't show up, guys.
You know, now we're gonna get. Oh God.
Yeah, well,
Comments.
that's
all right, we
like
can give them different
messages.
reasons now.
Why are we gonna be a Creature? Why?
Somebody was like,
Why?
Notch on Creature Talk next week?
no, there's no notch.
Look at the
Or
chat. They're
even
freaking
better.
out.
Notch.
I'll tell you what. When Notch comes on, he's gonna have to.
He
confront
has
me.
the answer
I'm
to what
gonna
he's done.
have to tell him
Notch, you
to
son of a
fix those
bitch.
fucking ladders. And until
Yeah,
he
let's
does
take a
that,
first plan,
he's
not
not going anywhere.
He has to answer to what he's done to us.
I swear, if Nova
And
plays one
counts,
more
yeah.
parkour match
I think
where he
it's
face
really
plants a
making it sound
ladder,
like
he's gonna
it's
kill
Notch.
somebody.
That's-
I hate
not
parkour
notch,
matches.
it's
You're
not
lucky.
notch.
I've never been in any of those shit.
The ladders are like, because of the parkour maps, the ladders.
Now, let me ask you something, Seamus. Have they, like, I don't know if you've played anything recently, but have they been adding, like, super hard stuff involving sprinting?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it's just kind of like an extension of what they had before, just with sprinting.
Yeah.
In the one parkour map that Nova and I played that I haven't uploaded yet, we've got to this like 3-pronged kind of like little place where we had to do stuff, and we just split up because I can't do cactus jumps for shit, and he can't do ladder jumps for shit. So he went and did the cactus ones, and I did the ladder.
What was the one that was like somewhat like original though that we recently played? We played one that had like ideas in it that we didn't really see before. I don't know which one it was though.
It might
I
have been
don't know if it was that Dungeon Runner one or not.
Dungeon Runner was the one with like all the lava everywhere.
And that was the
I would-
one that like didn't have an ending, right, or something.
Yeah, that was the one where either the ending got destroyed and we didn't know, or it just didn't have an ending.
I gotta try some of these.
There was one that was like really, different because we were saying how everybody does cactus jumps and everybody does these jumps. It's all the same shit. But then there was a map that like was pretty unique.
I had one that someone sent to me in a message a while back. I can see if I can still find it. They use like pistons and stuff, so like your jumps are coming in and out of the walls, and you have to time it correctly and stuff.
Yeah, those are a bitch.
I
Yeah,
kind of want to try it.
Yeah, I'm
Especially
sure
on
they-
a server because they never they lag up and stuff. The pistons. Huh.
Well, anyways, tune in to next week's Creature Talk, and with that, let's go to calls.
Very important.
Somebody wants to know if it's Chuck Testa.
Oh, you know what we should plug really quick?
oh god.
As something that didn't pop up in my sub box, which I was kind of furious about.
Uh-oh.
I was kind of furious about. this,
Ultra
guys.
Smash.
Let me get the link for it really
Uh-oh.
quick. Something the Duo Group did.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you know what? I was kind of underwhelmed with this one. To
Yeah.
be perfectly honest with you,
yeah.
it was still well done, but it's really short and just like I
Yeah.
want more. Like this is too short. There's
Like, it's
short and
just-
then there's
Yeah.
too short.
Where is it? Where is it?
I don't even know if I want to plug it.
There's
Uh-oh.
there's a difference between leaving you wanting and not giving you anything.
I'm getting tired of saying uh-oh.
Say uh-oh again. Are we gonna? Well, set it up for calls, Cassie.
Woo!
While Jordan's pulling that up, set it up for calls.
All right, guys, I'm going to do my regular spiel. If you want to call into Creature Talk, add Guys Mexican. No
And
spaces on
Lemur did some.
How dare you interrupt me?
Really?
did some
You
3D
my
work for that.
spiel.
So.
Okay, so anyways, if you want to be a caller on Creature Talk, add Guys Mexican on Skype. No spaces. If you want to be a caller, make sure you got a mic. Make sure you got a question. Try not to be too retarded because we pretty retarded ourselves. Let's add someone.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I've said it so many times. It's like I'm a flight
I
attendant.
could say it, yeah.
It's
It's
one of
like
those
you're
things.
operating a roller coaster.
It's like, please have
Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all
It's
times.
just kinda like
Safety.
you're
Remember to have fun.
Keep it
Thanks for
going.
visiting Six Flags Gertie.
No food or drink allowed on the trolley.
Pretty much you saying you're bored with your job, and you've said this a million times. Are you bored, Max? No. You bored? Huh? Huh?
This isn't my job.
Sure, you can appreciate this, Gassy. When we were at Six Flags the last time, someone took off their jacket on a roller coaster and was like swinging it above their heads, and they hit the sensor and it stopped the roller coaster.
Wow.
So they had to like.
That's retarded. So, anyways, hi, Ashley. Are you a girl?
Yes, I am a girl.
Whoa,
Okay.
that video was crazy.
Someone gets spoon here.
Neighbor did some 3D for that.
Where are you from?
Oh, there's already
I
someone in here?
am actually from Mobile, Alabama.
Mobile, Alabama.
Alabama.
Continue.
So, anyways, do you have a question for one and or all of us?
I actually have a question for all of you. I was wondering what each of your creatures are, and if you don't have one, why don't you have a creature?
What? Like pets?
Like, I know, like,
I think she's
Nova
thinking
has
like a
creatures.
like the pie jack. Like that's kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Creature Carl is pretty much like the universal creature for.
Mine would be a
he's like
silverback.
He's like our mascot. I guess this would be a silver.
We should probably follow through with getting everyone little creatures.
Is my
'Cause I've got like the buffalo.
does my
I really
avatar
need
count as a
silverback.
creature? Does my the Xbox 360 avatar?
If
count
I have
as
a creature, he's got to have a sombrero and
It'd be like a Mexican rat.
It's Speedy Gonzalez.
Someone
Why
banned
rat?
me from silverback.
why a rat? That really shows what you think of me, George.
Because Gassy's a rat.
Yeah, he's a rat.
Maybe yours should be like a skunk that has rotted teeth and diarrhea all the time.
What animal blows
It's like
horns? over
crap
that?
stuck to its fur.
That's what I think of you. All right.
Just like a rabid raccoon.
I was
with, like,
thinking of Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, I know. And then
He's
you
got
said Mexican
berries.
rat.
I didn't mean it in a derogatory
Yours
way.
should be a rat.
Well,
But now that I think of it, it sounded pretty bad.
Yeah.
I regret nothing though. So
would my avatar
Anyways.
count?
no, it has to be
Aw.
something that's like a creature. Like James has that little pie jack from Mass Effect,
Fuck. I don't
and
know. I don't know what mine
I've
would
got
be.
that buffalo.
But
and I
isn't
think
Spoon
Creature
the pie
Carl-
jack too?
No,
Spoon's got that other weird.
he's
creature.
got that Varan. He's the Varan.
Yeah, that dog thing.
To the person in the chat that asked who is Creature Carl, I just said
What?
he's mascot of the creatures, and he's also on the background page of the thing you're watching. right
Yeah.
now, so
See that big
well,
gigantic?
It's from it was a sloth / bunny mix. I believe
Yeah.
I told James when I wanted him to make it.
Yeah. Someone tweeted at me and said, "Your creature?" Question mark. So let me see what this is. It looks like a Pokemon.
Somebody said my beard is my creature. It's my beard.
This is one of those new Pokemon that I have no idea what it is. I can't even.
I lost track of Pokemon so long ago.
Here,
And it should
I'll-
be a Wolverine or a bat.
There we go. Wolverine. No, a bat. No, Wolverine.
A mixture of a bat and a Wolverine.
Honey
Oh,
badger.
man. Get to drawing. Get to drawing.
See that picture?
Ew, what the hell?
Oh no, wait, I gotta see this now.
It kind of fits though.
That has gassy Mexican run all over it.
Ugh.
It's like a platypus
It's a Pokemon.
slash,
apparently,
It's our new
It's like-
sponsored pick, is what
Those-
that is. Jesus
No.
That's
Christ.
Max right there.
That's funny.
What the hell is that?
Oh man.
Sir Uncle Peanuts is the one that said that on Twitter. That's pretty good. It almost looks like he's wearing a poncho, kind of.
His name is Ludicolo, it looks like. By
Yeah,
the,
Ludicolo or whatever.
Ludicolo!
From the Bulbapedia.
like a ludicrous slash Colorado, maybe?
Coolio.
Yeah.
Coolio and Ludacris.
Oh man. Help us.
Anyways,
Um,
does that answer your question?
Oh, let's hope not.
I guess so.
I think it's the
Actually,
best
I'm,
answers you're going to get out of us.
I have another question, if that's okay.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
You guys were talking about the new Avengers movie and Joss Whedon directing it,
Yes.
talking about Firefly, and I was wondering if any of y'all have seen Dr. Horrible's sing-along.
Yes.
Yes.
He's seen
Excellent.
it. I have not seen
I
it.
have.
Gassy hasn't seen it, but he needs to because it's awesome.
Yeah, I plan on seeing it. I just haven't
That's
seen
pretty
it.
good.
I've meant to seeing it.
And
Meant to seeing it.
if any of you have seen it, have you seen the commentary musical that comes with it?
No, I don't have it. I was going to get the Blu-ray of it. I think they have a Blu-ray of it. I haven't yet.
It's
Can I ask you
quite
a question,
hilarious.
Ashley?
Sure.
Are you a brown coat?
I am a brown coat.
Sweet.
What?
Only brown coats get it, all right? People in the chat know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
There might be an awkward silence in this call, but you know
brown
what?
coats.
In the hearts of everyone else that's a brown coat in the chat, there's a run.
Hey,
an
and
enormous thunder.
If you guys are brown coats,
What that is.
if you guys are brown coats and you haven't seen the creature commentaries that Cassie and I did, go to creaturehub.com, thecreaturehub.com,
Creature commentaries.
and we have the creature commentaries for the first 3
Didn't
episodes.
you guys do a creature commentary on a movie?
Memento? We did Memento.
Who were
Did
gonna?
it go up? Did it ever go up?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
up. I pimped it out.
Okay.
We were going to do one on feed, but that never happened.
So you guys could
Wow.
watch.
Oh God, no!
Inception commentary.
Don't talk
We
about
have
that.
to go in order if we're doing Christopher Nolan movies.
I want to do. We got to do Batman Begins and.
Well, we
Dark
gotta do Insomnia next.
Wait,
And
what
then
is
we
this for
can
movie
get to-
night?
Then we can get to
Knight. Oh,
Batman
it's
Begins.
commentaries.
Creature commentaries.
Well, it's got to be nasty movies, not good movies. What the hell?
Anyway,
Gulm said to me, "Never stop the Serenity." I'm thinking maybe
Never
he's
stop the
confused, like,
signal.
never stop the signal. Maybe that's what he's trying to say.
never
Or he's
stop
trying-
the Serenity.
Never stop the Serenity.
Yeah, look, Human Centipede. I never seen that.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
Human Centipede 2 is coming out, and
Full sequence.
Lyle told me a little what it's about.
It's
Oh,
about
God,
the guy. The guy watches
is it, like
the
a
DVD.
mystery?
Yeah, no, the guy watches the main character in the movie watches the DVD of the first movie and was like, "I want to do that. I want to do that." And so
He does some other things.
Self-promotion.
He doesn't talk throughout the entire movie. I haven't seen it, but I've read a review for it. Like, the main character doesn't talk throughout the entire movie. He doesn't say a word.
What the hell?
Like, he's just creepy. But he gets like 15 people or something like that and tries to connect them all. Apparently, it's way grosser than the first.
Yes.
Sounds.
Fucked up movie nights. Here we come. Hobo with a Shotgun. I already seen that.
I haven't seen that. Was it any good?
I enjoyed it actually.
I saw the
Pretty
trailer
comical.
for it. I thought it looked pretty funny.
Oh,
Yeah, it
apparently,
was.
apparently, Can't Stop the Serenity is a website or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you for your call, Ashley. It was actually pretty good.
All right.
Good
thanks.
start.
And, can I say one more thing before you kick me off?
Sure.
I just wanted to give a shout out to the person who brought me to all of you awesome guys. Seamus, you're
Hell
amazing.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you,
Hell.
Seamus.
I like
you
you,
go.
too, Seamus.
You can leave your
Like-
number in the chat before you leave. Thanks.
He's a lonely guy.
Have you seen that bed picture? I am not lonely, sir.
He has you.
I saw the
And the
breakup
gorilla.
picture though, Shane.
There was not a breakup picture.
There was too.
I'm taking half your stuff then. Fuck you, Gassy.
You know what? It is what it is. We had a good run.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait a second. I saw the breakup with the gorilla picture.
Yeah.
I'd say, okay.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
you guys
We did
are
have
so-
a good run. Remember that time you almost broke my femur? I remember
Hey,
that.
you know what? I'm still gonna keep saying what I've been saying. I'm like, you sure you want to be on bottom there? Because
I can take it.
Oh,
I
shit.
can take it. Is what
Oh
he told
man,
me.
that was aggressive.
It was aggressive.
All right.
I
Well,
can take it.
I can take it.
Well, Ashley
I'm taking
gets-
on a gorilla. I can take on.
Oh
Okay,
god,
sorry
let's
for
stop this.
traumatizing you.
So,
Let's stop talking.
Ashley
about that.
gets a special
It's really
cast
weird.
out. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh shit!
And I cast you out. Dumb.
Damn, she got the Firefly theme song cast out. Nice, very nice.
No one else.
Very big. All right, so next caller. That was a good call. That was a really good way to start it,
Starting
Don't
high.
jinx it. Don't
It's gonna
jinx
be-
it.
it's gonna be hard to follow up.
which is why the next one is terrible.
Don't jinx it.
No, I'm trying to do a reverse jinx.
Oh God.
Say a letter. Let's see if I can find one.
Did she leave her number? Damn it.
I got an M.
George.
I got him.
I want a George.
I said a letter. You're like, George.
Damn it.
I want a
Letter is
George.
that?
All right, so we got Miguel coming in.
It's not George.
You're retweeting people's numbers.
Yep.
George.
Hey,
George.
George.
That.
Mute
Use
the
that.
stream,
Use that
Miguel.
stream.
Man, I
Take
just sent you
seconds
something.
here.
Wait, hey.
Okay.
Hey, hello?
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 Hi, George.
Hey, your name is now George.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
Hello?
Hey,
Hi.
hey. Sup?
Where are you from, George? I mean, Miguel.
I am from Washington
Nice.
Washington
State or
State or DC?
State. I didn't say DC.
Oh, man, that is wow.
Seamus! I love you.
Oh,
the chick, and now this guy. What?
hell yeah. Videos are getting uploaded tonight.
Oh, no.
Whatever, man.
I'll let him pass. He gets a pass.
Miguel, I'm disappointed.
Yes, yeah.
I'm not. Son, I am not disappointed.
I don't want your pity love, is what I
Okay.
don't want.
Okay, screw you then.
There we go. That's
Yeah,
more
screw
like
you. Breaking up with me, almost breaking my femur. Fuck you, Gassy.
All right, so anyways, do you have a question for one and or Seamus?
We're all.
Better have a good question.
He didn't have one. He doesn't have one.
Damn it!
Love it. I love it.
Keep trying to call you guys like every week and
Well, you would think all that time you would have a
I
question.
won't hear it.
Now you're
Just
on.
wanna hear it.
So
It's like he knows us. It's like he's like,
Big
hey,
moment.
Dan, stop.
this is your line. Dan, you always interrupt me. Shut up.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Miguel, but it's just never.
It's like the people that like turn on their live stream, pretend they're part of the conversation.
People do that?
I don't know. I was just making it up.
people need. Okay,
now
people
they're
need to.
gonna do it.
People
Now
need
they're
to
gonna be
make
like,
videos
oh,
of
yeah.
that. Like it's like, you know what, Kutra? They just hit mute on the stream.
As I'm like talking over them. Well, I get no respect here. Listen.
Oh Jesus!
All right, so does either you got one? You got
Yes,
a
I got
question?
one. If you had a game that you could play like when you were a kid, like for Super Nintendo or whatever, what would it be?
Like, if we could have
So,
an act
retro
to play, like a
Yeah,
could
like
have a
when you
Super-
were a kid, like there was a game that you wanted to play, what would it be?
Wait,
I'm very.
wait. If there was a game we wanted
Do
to
you
play,
not
what,
hear me?
No, I'm just. I heard the question.
Time right
understand the
now to
question?
figure out what we
Doesn't make
want to
any
play
sense.
at the moment.
An old game.
All right, you're a little kid, okay?
yeah,
Okay.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay, I'm small.
And
I'm there.
you wanted a game that you played that you wanted to play back then.
Uh-huh.
What was it?
Well, okay, so when you're a kid, there was a game that you really wanted to play, but you couldn't like get it or whatever
Maybe
because
Oh,
you're a
we
kid.
never got to play?
Violent.
Yes.
Uh,
What Cassie is saying.
That we never did play. Or eventually did.
Maybe
Eventually
you
did
eventually
play.
got to play it, but because you were 8, you couldn't.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh, Grand Theft
Grand Theft Auto, yeah.
Grand Theft Auto was pretty. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, most of us, I think we still played it, but we were just sneaky.
Very sneaky.
Yeah, it was-
I didn't know what it was until the news people started doing reports
It's
on
bad
it.
for you. It's like, I want that. I'm going to go with Grand Theft Auto.
I kept wanting to play Power Stone, but I didn't have it at the time, and the kid up the street had the Dreamcast, so I had to wait until I get to go to his house to play it.
I remember always wanting to play what was it, Mario Party?
Really? You were banned from
Yeah.
Mario
No,
Party?
no.
No, not banned. I just didn't have, like
That was the same deal with me, but I ended up saving enough money to get Mario.
like
Kart.
I eventually, by the time I was able to get a console, I got an Xbox.
By the time I was 18, I got Mario Party 2, and I was so happy.
there was a game that was called Bloodstorm, and my friend Millhouse had it, and
Millhouse.
he wouldn't let me play it, so I had to go to the try and save and steal a copy, and my mom got really angry at me because I got caught shoplifting.
Did you ever say things are coming up, Millhouse? When you
Things
went
are
over to
coming up
his house?
Millhouse. No, that's
Everything's
that's the
coming up
plot.
Mill.
That's the plot of a Simpsons episode. I lied.
That was a plot of this. As you were saying it too,
Bloodstorm.
I'm like that. What? Very familiar. Like maybe I had the same experience as a kid. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyone else who hasn't answered?
You said someone said it's Bone Storm, not Bloodstorm.
Oh yeah, I was totally wrong. Bone
Storm. Yeah, that's
Storm.
what
Wasn't it
Bone
like
Wow.
Bone Storm 3 or
Wow,
something
Dan.
like that?
Saw is ready.
I just lost all faith in Dan's ability.
Hey, I was coming
Dan,
up
did,
off the
or
cuff.
Z, did you say yours or did? Was,
Yeah, GTA.
Yeah, he was the one that.
Cop out answer.
Oh, when there was a game I wanted, I generally.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't think there was anything when I was a kid that was really.
Wow, listen to you guys, spoiled.
No. It's not that I had a bunch of games. We only had Super Mario World, but there weren't like I wasn't that kid who saw a commercial for something. I was like, oh, I want that. Like I wasn't like
Yeah,
that.
same here.
I just played games at my friend's house because he had everything. But there was nothing that I specifically was like,
I
oh
didn't pay
man, I
attention
want to
to
play
the
that.
games that were coming out.
Exactly. I was a kid. I was like
Yeah.
running around outside all the time.
hey, Seamus,
What's up?
got that chick's number for you.
Oh, really? Did you?
For sure. For
How did you
serious.
get it?
Because she
Now,
sent
if
it.
you'll pay attention to the sponsor picture.
Sent it.
She sent
I
it.
need. She never said her age.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, so that is just up to you if you want
Well,
to use
get her
that
age
number
then.
or.
You got her age first.
I'm not gonna. You know, I just acquire the number and it's up to you. I just.
Oh,
figured
so you're setting me up to go to jail. That's what
You
you're
know
doing.
what?
You just want me to go.
Okay, she's 19. She's legal. You're good.
Did you get a copy of her birth certificate first or no?
Everybody will look to the sponsor picture. We will explain what we have here.
What? Hold on, I gotta see what it is.
That is a beautiful picture.
Oh, good God! All right, here comes the.
Okay, so
bajillionth time
Gassy's a
we've seen
model.
this picture.
If you guys didn't know this, but Gassy's a model.
He's got his new little buddy in there.
Oh my God! All right.
You don't know how many things that we could
Is
Photoshop.
Gassy
in
a
there.
model or something?
I'm picturing one giant, like a giant wiener, not like not a human wiener, but like hot
That's
dog
hot
wiener.
dog.
Incidentally enough, that's actually the shirt that I'm wearing right now. What's it called? All right, I'm gonna explain this picture for the bajillionth time. Basically, I went to a gaming
There's no
event.
explaining that, Max.
I went to a gaming event and I was sitting by the live stream thing there. I was, controlling it or whatever. And there was a dude that was running around the event just snapping pictures for their website. And I was leaning back in my chair. He picks up his camera and just takes a quick action shot, and that is what I looked like. So Dan basically ripped this.
The look on your face.
Dan took off this picture. Oh my God! Dan took the
Oh,
picture
God.
off Facebook. And,
Ew.
and apparently I'm a gay model now.
You saw my version was just with that little Pokemon.
That was actually K-pop that made that
Yeah,
one.
K-pop made that one. Let's see.
Of course, she had to make me gay. So yeah, that's where that came from, and apparently I'm a model now. Well, who is that person still on the call? Was
Yes.
it Miguel?
That's
Do you enjoy the gayness that's going on now? Don't say yeah.
Gassy salsa.
Yeah. So, did you have another question, or did you?
Have you ever played any what is it? What am I trying to find?
He's running on empty.
Okay, what's happening?
You guys should try my salsa, by the way. It's really good.
Ew.
Gassy salsa. What is it filled with, huh, Max? What kind of?
Special ingredient.
Oh, have you ever played
It's like he was
online game before?
Sound like he was
And-
mesmerized by Max's picture.
Exactly like, oh, what's the special ingredient?
Snapped out of it.
Oh man. Did you actually have another question?
Have you ever played a free online game?
Yes, I played
An MMO
Forsaken.
game?
Animal.
was
Neopets.
What?
What was it?
Neopets.
Was what?
What the
Yeah,
hell is
have-
going
It was
on here
Neopets.
right now?
I played Club Penguin. Is that an animal game?
Neopets is an animal game. They were pets. I think something got lost in translation here.
No.
Hey, thanks for joining us, Miguel.
Alright,
Thanks you out and all that.
Yeah, all
Give him
that
the cast.
casting out.
Test them out with something.
Oh shit.
Wow.
What the hell?
That's Lyle. That's Lyle.
Lyle.
Oh, that was Alston?
I was doing the
yeah,
Mexican hat
the
dance. He was
explosion.
Miguel.
Can you play? Oh, I want to hear that again. We gotta get someone in here just to kick him out. Quick, add someone.
Oh, do you just want me to play it?
Yeah, I guess if you want to.
Play it.
That's like I think that plays when he gets text messages.
Yeah,
I heard it the
remember.
other day. It was like, it's like he seriously.
All right,
made
so another caller. Well, you guys want to throw out a letter out there?
Two.
P.
George.
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 Hey, if there's George out there, message me and I'll see if I can get you in here. Looking for a P. Looking for a P.
Wait, how many names start with P?
Not that many.
Peter,
There's
Paul,
there's
Piper,
Peter.
Peppers,
Patricia. You guys can hear that train.
Pandy.
Yep.
Oh, I got a George.
Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go?
George is a lucky camper.
It's a good day to be named George.
Good day to die hard.
I recognize that name. Look at his Skype name.
What's his Skype name? Let me see.
I don't
I don't know who
recognize
that
it.
is.
I recognize it.
I don't.
I don't.
Who the hell is it?
I recognize it.
Oh, I don't know.
Am I supposed to Google it? If I Google it, something bad comes back.
Hey, James, this is your moment. You gotta talk to him.
Hey, George. George. My buddy here says that he knows you from somewhere. Where do you think he knows you from?
Hello?
Hello.
If you hang up, I will kill you.
Phone booth.
George, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are we all gonna have to talk close to him?
Hey, George.
My friend Horton over here, he says that he knows you from somewhere.
Hello?
We can hear you.
He does sound like he's coming through a telephone, right?
Yeah,
Like,
we can hear you, George.
I have a headset.
There's a headset. He can hear us now.
I have a headset.
Good.
Now answer the man's question without hello.
What was the question?
Go ahead, James.
You wanted a George, James.
My friend Horton over here says he knows you. Where do you think he knows you from, huh?
I might have commented on his Warband series.
I think that's it.
You remember a commenter?
I've seen. When you see enough, then
Yeah.
you recognize it.
I do
James
That's true. That's
tweeted
true. I
out,
could pick out a few. I could pick out a few.
I know a couple people that I see, like almost every single video. Some of these people are top-rated comments, and I'm like, what is
Yeah, it
going on
happens.
here?
That's their
Civic,
profession.
you fuck.
It's like
They
they're
go to-
professional commenters.
They go to YouTube school. To
Go to YouTube
know,
school to get
know
good
the
comments
probability
in there.
of getting a thumbs up and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's very complicated. It's like we go to
James,
YouTube school to be YouTubers.
I thought it was something different. I thought like he was a director or something like that. And that's how
No, I just
Recognize the name?
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
James
Clarence.
retweeted me before. I was raging.
That's where I know you from, man. That's it.
That's
No, you
it.
don't.
He's
That's
the
it.
guy.
You don't
He's
look
the
at my
guy.
retweets.
That is it.
He's the guy behind the guy.
I
That's
see.
who he is.
You have a question?
I have a question for Nova and Seamus.
All
Yeah,
right.
you would ask Seamus a question.
Do I have a problem with that, Gassy?
This is bullshit.
Yeah, problem officer.
look at this. Someone just said they found my Pokemon. 1 second. This is
This is a poopy looking
Got a
one.
question for Nova and
Someone
I.
just found that and said it was mine.
This is the poopy
That
looking
is
one.
yours. The fucking garbage one.
No.
The garbage one.
This is why I stopped
Garbage.
following Pokemon, because they got ridiculous things like this.
All right.
The garbage one.
That's gross.
What's the question you got?
Nova, what happened to your No More Heroes series?
Ooh, remember how I was saying earlier, how the PlayStation Move kind of sucks? I kind of put it on hold just because of that, because I couldn't. even though I like the game and that the motion controls, I liked it on the Wii and everything, but that was like the main selling point for the game. And since the PlayStation Move is kind of iffy and it doesn't respond well to my motions, it just kind of takes a little bit of the fun out of it. I'll try to finish it because I don't really like leaving projects unfinished, but
neither do I.
But that was mostly why I stopped, because the fucking PlayStation Move was a pain in the ass to hook up, and then when I hooked it up, I had to do the collaboration, or what do you call it? I think that's what it's called. Is that what they call it?
No.
I don't know what the fuck.
There's so much effort in buying the game. You got it all the way from UK. Are you kidding me?
I know. I imported it and everything because I was so pumped about it. And then because I had to buy the PlayStation Move separately. I had to do the controller, the joystick part, and the camera all separately. I bought them all separately, imported the game, hooked it up. I was like, yeah, recorded a few episodes, and then I was playing a few of the odd job missions and stuff like that, and earning some money. And I was like, man, this shit is not responsive at all. Like, it sucks dick. To be blunt about it.
I tried one of those like FPS ones. You know, it's like the little gun thing for the Move.
And I tried using the normal controller, and the normal controller sucks just as... Like, that game is not... It was built for the Wii motion controls, so there's, otherwise I probably would have used the normal controller. But, I'll try to finish it. It's just the motion controls really bum me out, how unresponsive it is. Like, I'll do a slash in midair, and it won't happen on the screen for, a full 3-4 seconds later. So I was like, what the hell? So, yeah.
That is not good.
I know.
He knows.
I know.
I went to the bathroom for a second. Did Seamus have a question, or did you have a question?
In your pants?
Said he had a question for me too.
Yeah.
Seamus, why haven't you League of Legends?
Because I was never into Dota because I sucked at it, and I'm not the best strategizer ever.
Hey, Seamus, we never played League of Legends.
No, because I am terrible at it.
Yeah. Maybe we can play some Dominion.
I try to go back into it.
I played it the other day with Sly, and I actually did good, which is weird because I was doing terrible the first time I tried it, which made me uninstall the game.
I did alright playing with Sly too. I just couldn't. I don't know. It's kind of like in some games of Battlefield, like when you're playing Battlefield and you got those long ass rush games that last 2 hours and then you lose. But it's like almost every game of League of Legends is like that, where it's really long and then you end up losing, and it's just like, God damn it, I don't want to play this game no more.
Yeah.
Jordan, do you play against AI?
Yeah, that one time we did.
I wonder why you suck.
Yeah, see, that, yeah. I was too.
No wonder why you suck. It's true in that game, though, when you play against bots, it's not a way to get
You
better.
don't really learn bots.
I didn't say it was a way to get better. It was a way to get used to the controls again.
Yeah, people were saying that new expansion of it or whatever is faster.
The
But
Dominion stuff.
I mean, it's more
played
fast-paced.
Diablo, and now I'm like, I just want Diablo to come out now. I don't really care about fucking League of Legends anymore. I just want Diablo to come out.
It doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
Excuse me? You want to get fired.
You still ain't finished 60 series of your machinima.
I don't have to do anything, okay? I say stuff's over when I say it's over!
I'm following on sub and block and report. What?
How'd that
Diablo
feel?
has ponies? Where do you get ponies in Diablo? What?
Okay, I think this call.
I think it needs to be cast out.
I want a pony in
And
Diablo.
I cast you out. Wait. Oh shit!
Wow!
I didn't have Skype open. I didn't have Skype popped up.
Wow.
Way to go. Way to go.
Wow.
Letters. I
That
need
ruined the whole
letters.
night.
Ah.
Disappointed.
That ruined the whole night.
Which way did
Letters?
he go, George? Which way did he go?
Letters.
T.
No T.
Oh. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, can I buy a vowel?
No, there's a T. There's a Taylor.
Swift.
I'd like to buy a vowel, an A.
Interestingly enough, when you guys said P before, Taylor said Taylor starts with P as like a joking thing, and now he's here because
He and or she. Taylor's a girl's name as well.
it's a guy. I already saw the picture.
Oh
Sounds like a
shit.
split ass.
Sorry to ruin the mystery for you.
Should have
Oh, Taylor, come on down.
Taylor better tell me how to get ponies in Diablo or else.
Wow.
Calling
You're
from the
gonna
laundry
generate-
room.
Next.
Hello?
Calling. Oh.
Yeah, I guess if you weren't wondering, I'm not a girl.
I'm wondering
Taylor,
why
you
your
know now.
microphone's
My name
like
is Radio Gun, and I have the best microphone.
Who makes your microphone? Campbell Soup.
This guy, yeah. See, what I like to do is I tell people that ask what kind of mic I have. I tell them I get a Campbell soup can. I just dump the Campbell's out because most of the Campbell stuff is nasty, except the chicken noodle soup. I take it. I punch a hole in the bottom. I tie a little piece of
USB cord.
Yeah, no, you don't use a USB cord. A piece of yarn. You tie a knot on it, put it through the hole, and then you run it into your computer's Ethernet jack and wad it up into a ball, and then tape it there so it doesn't fall out.
Wow.
And make sure you keep the tension or the quality goes down.
Well, it all depends on what kind of tape you use.
I think duct tape is the best conductor.
Well, no,
Use
not
that regular
just
Scotch
any
tape.
duct tape. You gotta get the brown duct tape. That's the best working one.
I've never even heard of brown duct tape in my life. What kind of sick thing is this?
You've never heard of brown duct tape.
They use it on buttholes because it blends in so nicely.
Plug up that butt.
Anyway, you have a question for any of us, Taylor?
Yes, I do have one question for Seamus.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, okay.
Are you
It's-
serious?
You know,
No,
throw
you
us
don't.
all-
Wait a minute. I got a question for you first. How do you get ponies in Diablo 3? You answer me that.
Bone meal.
Oh, you answered your question.
What a smartass.
I like him.
Okay,
Yeah, you would like him. Why don't you go lay in a bed with him, all right?
I should. Where do you live at, Taylor?
Alberta.
We forgot to ask people where they're from.
Damn.
No, he did.
Oh, yeah, wait, we missed the last guy, though.
I'm booking a flight now. How big's your bed?
Whoa!
Alright, only a single.
Oh, fuck. Well, I'll
Sorry.
bring
You're not gonna get many
I'll bring-
videos uploaded through that.
Like, Seamus can work with that.
It's not his first choice, but yeah.
He at least a queen.
Oh, man.
Alright, what's this question?
Okay, you said one of your inspirations was Proton John and Azure Blade 49, right?
Yes, that would be correct.
Have you ever had a conversation with either of them, either through the internet or like randomly found them in the streets?
I haven't been to Canada, which I'm pretty sure they're both from, so I haven't run into them personally, per se. I know John does a lot of the Runaway Guy stuff. I don't know how they meet up for that or whether they do that over Skype. I think they just meet up and do it at various conventions or whatever. But I've talked to John through YouTube messaging and I think MSN at one point, but I've never spoken to Azure Blade.
Oh.
John and I were actually going to on
Oh.
doing a project together, but it kind of never went through because he's busy with like everything else. And as you can probably see, he doesn't do too much on his channel anymore. Just the occasional like one video every 2-3 weeks, a month, 6 months, a year, something like that.
Okay, now that you said that, I'm just gonna shift my attention to the right when the crowd goes apeshit after they heard Seamus and Proton John doing a collaborative project together.
I figured they'd be more into it since Chugga and him did stuff. Since Chugga's the big LP guy.
There's a whole lot of names that I don't
Hey, why don't you tell him the real story of what happened, why you didn't do this collab with him, huh?
Because Nova said that I was his bitch and couldn't do anything with anyone else. And that he'd get me fired if I did.
I seen this Proton
He doesn't
guy
even
coming up
see
in here. I was like, what's this guy doing creeping up on my Seamus? Get the fuck out of here.
John, you get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see you around here anymore. You go back to Canada.
How dare you try to creep on my Seamus? I don't think so.
The nerve.
The nerve, exactly.
And then the other guy tried to get up on Seamus, and I'm like, you get back in this bed and take a picture.
I'll beat your ass. You don't get back in this bed, boy.
You're going anywhere.
I'm kind of scared.
No one takes our Seamus.
So there's the story. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone else knows anything about the people we just talked about, but there you go.
Are you getting whipped by like everybody? Like you're the Gorilla's bitch, you're Gazzy's bitch, you're James's bitch.
I'm a submissive
Hey,
guy.
how don't you ask
Wears
thought-provoking
many
questions
hats.
to our Seamus?
Don't make him question his situation.
See, I'm their bitch, and then they protect me when I need
That's
it.
about, man.
You want to mess with me? You're gonna mess with 6'3" of sexy Mexican over there. Isn't that bad?
Oh man.
Try my salsa.
Have you seen his modeling pictures? They are the
Have you
best.
tried my salsa? It's delicious.
See the sponsor pick for his modeling abilities.
Try my salsa.
No.
Thank you. Get him out of here.
Yeah,
salsa.
Does he have another question, or did he ask both?
Well, actually, I do have one more for.
Wait, didn't he ask James first, or no? Was that the last caller?
That was the last.
Oh, I asked him.
Okay, yeah. Go.
I heard in the chat that people were asking, whatever happened to Together to the Top? Or did you just kind of put that on hold?
Whoa!
Gordon.
It should be good.
Whoa.
Gordon.
Let's have a little discussion here, James. Mic to mic.
I think it might be serious time because Gordon over here is.
Listen here, okay.
Wait. If you're gonna do a serious time, may I do the honors?
What part do you want to do?
Well, that is.
You could do that.
Ow!
Quality, there you go.
No. You gotta be able to do a high. You gotta be able to do a high. There we go. And now, serious time with James.
Doodle-doo.
Let me tell you something right now. Horden is an unreliable piece of dung. He was gone.
Oh.
So we couldn't get it done.
Hey! I'm still gone!
I wanted to make it like extremely long. I might as well end it now.
Cue it up. This has been Serious Time with James.
God damn it.
Anyway, the real answer to that is we've had very little time. First of all, for the first thing that kind of just postponed it was this whole 0% publishing thing because we didn't think it was fair.
Mostly for the first couple of weeks, it was YouTube issues. We couldn't upload like anything at all.
And we didn't want to put it up if it was going to get no views. Like we don't want to, promote this stuff if it's not going to get anything. So that was the main issue. Then after that, it was just me being gone all the time. I asked him a couple times, but he was usually gone at those times. So we have everything picked. Like we have the next round of videos all picked out and like all the links ready. We just have to, take like 10 minutes to do the video and then upload it.
Well, I hope you have good luck with it, and it's been an honor talking to you all, especially the Z Royal miking.
He hasn't said anything in the last hour.
I'm working on my homework during this.
Yeah.
There you have it.
Homework.
You got to hear Z say he's working on his homework. And isn't that just
Yay, and I
the best
said
of all?
a few things.
Nice.
Hey Z, what you working on?
This weird programming thing.
Did I mention that Z is going to be our programmer?
Apparently.
He's going to code on like additions to UDK for me.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna do it all.
By the way, wasn't the last
4
caller that we
years.
didn't, George, we didn't ask him where he was from? I think
Yeah.
he tweeted at me. He's from New York, by the way, guys. Just in case.
Oh,
You were
thank
wondering.
God. Oh, raid
Show can
capital.
go on now.
I was, I thought we'd have to cancel the show because we didn't know there.
He should have played it up a little bit and like, okay, where I'm from, they rape people a lot, and we could have guessed Oklahoma.
Yes, competition.
And then.
All right.
Wait a second. Whoa. Cardinals just won!
Oh, Cardinals!
Cardinals, whoa!
Hold on a second.
Oh,
Let me
good
get
for
this-
you.
Let me bring out the generic woo.
You missed 2 creature talks for them.
I did. I could have missed this one, but I just have game day open. I'm watching it.
All right. Well,
off to the side.
Taylor, the Cardinals won. Woo. Alrighty. So
Who dat? Right now. Get out!
Bye.
Smooth.
Yay.
Okay, one more caller, last one.
One more, and then I think we can wrap it up, yeah. Do we want to do a letter? You guys want to do a letter?
See.
How many people we got up in here right now?
We got, it's been 7,000 steady.
It's been hovering
7,000,
around.
7,100, 7,200.
Most
Hey,
of the
well,
creature talking?
if there's that many people here, before I announce it on a video or something like that, I wanted to say if anybody is an animator to contact me. Okay? Animators?
Whoa.
Animators.
What is
If I
this?
want
An animator.
Animators, contact me.
Hey,
if you're into anime, contact James.
No anime.
Anime.
Full no damn anime shit filling up my inbox.
Any of those things. And
Send James your animes.
Do not. Do not.
He really wants to discuss his favorite animes with you guys.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Only if you can remake my favorite animes.
What were your favorite animes?
So, if you're an animator, come to me. If you're an anime enthusiast and you have plans on going to an anime convention in the near future and want to bring James with you, contact him.
What's the name of a hentai?
I was about to say they were hentais. Totally knew it was
People are gonna
coming.
name them all.
Knew it was coming.
The Attack of Super Tentacle Monster.
Oh,
Oh, there's a Zane.
I remember that.
There's a Zane. There's a Z.
There's a Z.
Supposed to be. There's apparently a Zane. He might be a liar.
He might have
but
changed
whatever.
his name. Yeah.
Bible
people are
Black.
named Zane
I think I've actually watched an episode of Bible Black, and it was a chick with a dick. Yep.
The class
So
of
if
this
you
creature.
can animate something like that, contact me.
I doubt. What's he called? I doubt that he's faking it because it's Zane, the demon king person up there.
That's not his real name.
But that's the Skype name. That's the Skype name. Like it takes a little while to do that. So
Is your name actually Zane?
It's actually a nickname.
So
that's good enough. We'll
you
take
don't
it.
actually belong in this call right now because your name.
No, we said Z. We said Z, so that works.
Unless he's like, it's a nickname that I made up a minute ago.
No,
Then-
I got it a long time ago.
Care to explain why?
I don't really know how though.
Okay, where are you from?
I don't remember how.
Wow, that was.
He's like, I don't really know how. I don't remember how. Okay.
God damn it,
Back, Max.
I really don't. It's kind of strange.
Okay, where do you
He's
go?
just
Where do you
adopted
come
it.
from?
Where'd he come from?
Okay, before we forget, I'm from Arizona.
There you go.
What is this before we forget? Now you don't have faith in us? Is that what this
Gotta
is?
have
You just think we're just running this thing all shoddily and
This ain't
you know.
our first rodeo, okay, Zane?
All right, I'm just gonna ask my question.
It's probably the best thing to do. Actually.
All right. If you guys were all stuck on a desert island and the only way to get off would be to have gay sex with one of you,
Wow, this is a hard hitting question.
We've already had a lot of. Hold on. We've already had a lot of
Obviously,
gay sex
because I'm
questions.
the male model. I mean, that's
Yeah, I mean, we would all be jumping on Gassy.
you know, I'd run away as best I could and fight them off.
He is pretty tall, so he'd probably be able to get pretty quickly away.
Holy shit, I'm getting a lot of messages about animators. Hey, I hope you guys have some videos, on your channel, though, that have, like...
messaging me, too.
I'm an animator, and it's like a picture.
Yeah, it's like, there's nothing on the channel that shows any examples of animations. Come on, guys, come on.
Like a montage of animes that they like.
They got,
It's
like,
a montage.
they got this Bible Black
Got my
hentai,
aliens
like,
story.
favorited. And that's it. Okay.
What are we talking about? Oh, right. I don't want to talk about that.
okay.
You got another question?
Well, yeah, sure.
You didn't even answer this one.
Why is your name Nova?
Oh, there you go.
Gotta be kidding me.
No, someone made a rough drawing of a creature, of my creature, based off of Jordan's variety of
Ooh.
rat. I'll link it to you. Dan. Someone could color it in. I don't know. I really don't want to have a rat. as my thing,
Wow.
though.
I like how there's gas coming out of its butt.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's pretty fun.
Your Mexican rat?
I guess, apparently.
Oh, there you go.
Did you say another question? I was zoning out on this
Yeah,
rat.
I
Yes,
did say
why
that.
I'm named Nova, and I don't really know.
What was it?
It's like the Zane thing. He doesn't
You
really
could
know.
say
It just-
that it's a rank in Halo Reach. It's like a rank in Fallout. Anywhere that Nova has popped up in a game, that's you can take it as that. So take it as me being everywhere around you, in your bed.
I don't think you want to be in my bed.
Okay, you got a dirty
he has,
bed then?
He has bed bugs.
No, Anne seemed to really like my room.
Oh shit.
James will help you with that.
Yeah, Seamus can go in my place then.
Well, that's
The
what I'm
Orbeez
here
sprayed
for.
like half a bottle of poison.
I heard gorillas like ants. Call in a favor, Seamus. Call in a favor.
I don't know if I can.
After was it a hard?
Burn some bridges there with that breakup.
Pretty rough.
Oh, okay.
Breakup was hard on my
There was
butt.
feces being slung. You know, it just wasn't.
Still friends with benefits. It's cool.
Some chest beating.
Me and the
Is
gorilla
it
still
weird that
friends.
this is not the strangest stuff I've ever heard?
Yes.
Might be weird that you pointed it
Throw
out.
open a gay bar.
I just had a really racy auto class.
What?
What?
Child porn was a common topic.
What?
Oh.
What?
Cast him out, Dan. Cast him out.
What is this?
What did he even say? I didn't even hear.
He said child porn was a 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 porn